recording.
I
Good
feed
here.
turtles to my spider.
Oh.
Do they eat? They eat that?
Oh, they eat anything I throw in the aquarium.
Do they?
You ain't got no
Oh, yeah.
aquarium. Wait, you just feeding turtles to your spider?
Yeah, man.
Damn.
I think I'm gonna. Are we all? Oh, you guys are on PlayStation. A couple of y'all. All right.
It's like this echo.
Yeah. Well, it's good now.
Let me turn you up, Beard.
So what's
How's
everybody?
everybody-
Yeah, what's everybody fucking been up to? Let's start with Inky.
What?
What have you been up to?
What?
What?
Still moving. Still moving.
Still moving.
Officially divorced as of March.
Oh,
Trying to get the house sold by the middle of this month. I met a chick. at
No
a yoga
way.
event. Yeah, we went on a couple dates, but nothing serious yet.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Nice.
That's about it.
That's fucking awesome.
You still got that Camry?
No, not anymore.
The what?
Do you still have yours, McLovin?
Yeah.
How many miles do you have on the thing now? Like 300?
260?
Hell,
Damn, you don't drive.
I mean, my license is
cool.
suspended.
What about-
but-
What about you, Stro? Things are on the mend for you?
For me?
Yeah.
Oh, things are wonderful for me.
What have you been doing?
Lots of butt stuff.
Damn.
Really, are you into the butt stuff with Jen?
No, I'm
yeah.
joking. We don't do butt stuff yet, so it's a big yet.
No,
What
Is
do
she-
you mean
is-
yet?
What do you mean? Now, she's a full-blown communist, or?
Like half and half, kind of like 50 in, 50 out.
Half and half.
Hello?
Just like butt stuff.
That's okay. So then you're what? Like, when did you get divorced from Jen? Or not Jen?
Previous
what's her
one?
name?
Oh man, it's
that
been like
was Jen too.
3 years almost 3 years maybe.
So what year was that? 2021.
Look, I don't remember.
I think
I
it
think
was
it
like
was
during COVID,
21.
right?
Yeah, I think it was 21. So I'm just I'm just guessing.
It was before COVID or during it?
Maybe during, I think.
Yeah, because I remember you bitching like you weren't able to get on and stuff and play a lot of the time, or like like you had to be quiet. Didn't you have to be quiet or something, or she just didn't like you playing?
For a long
In
time.
general.
A long time. Yeah, she was doing school and shit for the last bit.
Mm. Is that why you can never
Almost
make any of
scrubbed
the
all
comp
those
matches?
Yeah.
We would have been good on the team, man. We had some fucking players.
I mean,
McLovin not much, but
Damn.
McLovin.
I carry.
McLovin just catching a stray.
No.
Mhm.
Does anybody else remember McLovin laying on the ground on Devastation? Devastation's the one, the church map, right?
Yeah.
All right. A, B, C, Squad Conquest. A was under the trains, and C was the open area, right? So B, we're laying in, and we're going from A to C, and we're on the left side, and we run through the middle of the church, and there's McLovin laying down with the fucking MG. I'll never forget it. I bring it up all the time, but I think I was it. I think I kicked you out of the comp team after that, McLovin.
Just a bit.
Oh, you caused
Somebody
me.
had to do suppressing fire.
Build the sandbags. Mm. Fuck. What about you, Quake? How are you, Quakey? The man, the myth, the legend. It's good. Glad to hear. I'm glad
Roger
to. You know, look at that. Spinning.
I don't hear Quake.
Neither do I.
Nah, he's muted.
No, he's taking a nap. All right, who else we got here? Caleb.
What's up?
What's up with you?
Come on,
Come on,
graduating
graduating high school when we first started hanging out.
Yeah.
And
Now
then,
I'm looking at houses.
are you?
I am. Yeah.
What?
Been shopping around.
All you
Oh,
guys fucking
oh.
grew up.
What'd you say,
All
babe?
you guys grew up. Dude, you guys were all kids. Like, well, not all y'all, but Baxter, you, like, Stick,
Mm-hmm.
Spinny, who's not here, but, like, you know, Fork, you were, Fork, how old were you when you joined? 18, 19?
Probably 19. I'm gonna be turning 24 in a couple weeks.
Fucking hell, man. Yeah, dude, you guys all got fucking jobs and real lives and
Oh yeah.
girlfriends.
Yeah.
You have a girlfriend?
Who, me?
I know you're not asking me.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I know you're not asking for it. Yeah, I do.
Good. How long you been seeing her?
A little over a year now.
And things are good? Yeah. Is this the one?
Ooh, that'd be nice.
Mm,
Yeah.
call it
I try not to
early,
get my
yeah.
hopes up, too much, so then I kill myself later if it doesn't work out. But
No balls.
Nope.
but yeah, I mean, sure, that'd be cool.
Wish, good. Who else we got here? Since I haven't seen all y'all guys. But everybody's good? I mean, I know, Inky, you're probably going through it the worst, huh?
I think the worst of it's
Uh,
past. Just hanging in there.
Yeah. Good. Alright, so we're all fucking
I
moving.
think the worst going through is Dr. Fork.
Why? What's Fork got going on? Yeah, Fork, tell us about you. What's going on?
I'm just playing. I'm just jabbing at. What are you up to, Dr. Fork?
Right now,
Yes.
nothing much, just hanging out.
In your life, the past couple of years. Remember, I'm recording all of this, so like,
Oh, you are?
yeah, this is all being
I
recorded.
work at Bach Hotel.
Mm-hmm.
Bach Hotel.
Yeah.
And you've moved up through the ranks, have you?
Yeah.
Now, what are you doing? Nights or
Reluctantly.
days? What?
Days.
Days. Good. Good. You were off on the weekends, and now you're much better. Good. Right. So everybody's doing kind of good here. Oh.
Oh, there we go.
Oh shit.
Here we
Um,
go.
Baxter Burns.
Baxter Burn.
What a
There he
gathering we
is.
got.
This is combined like 50 years, probably 40 years of experience. 40, 50 years of experience here.
Too bad old Stickhead ain't gonna make it.
I know, would
What
it
a
be a
bitch.
That sucks.
text me back now, sorry, ain't gonna make it. Okay, we don't see Stick. What's Stick doing? Tell us about Stick.
Dude, honestly, we talk like. I mean, he just works, I guess. He fucking works in that marketing job.
Did he
He be
get it?
I know he
He's
golfs
got
a
a
lot too.
marketing job?
He be golfing too.
And he's golfing. What about Netflix? Or what about
He's on like
fucking what's it
a.
called?
Or it's actually, no, it's like the local soccer team's marketing. It's like the marketing team for them.
They
Some
pay
shit
him?
like that. Yeah. No, he does it for free.
Oh no.
Mons.
Hello, I am
Fuck.
fashionably late.
All right, Bax. Well, you're up. Before we get to Mons, Bax, tell us a little bit about yourself. Again, this is all just recorded, so I'm just trying to get all this shit down. And so why don't you tell us about your past year and a half?
Oh, like here?
Your,
Like in the clan?
your
Or
life.
like just.
Like no, your life.
Oh, I
You,
got you.
sir.
Okay.
In the clan, he said.
What?
In
Not
the
very much,
clan.
if I do say so.
What clan?
Well, we strung a few up.
Well,
One
just
one
been
of you.
working.
I don't
Working on
know.
the old
Getting
sugar
married?
plant.
Uh-huh.
You
I mean,
know,
how's how much
the
did it
married life is
change
treating
being
me nice.
married life? Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
that's cool.
I mean, it's gotta. You're getting laid on a regular basis.
Oh, absolutely.
Um,
Yeah, Anna's cool. I gotta meet Anastasia. She was good people. We had fun. That was actually a cool wedding. Was that
Yeah,
wedding?
hell yeah, dude, it was beautiful on that mountain.
Yeah. Yeah, that was cool. I got to see you, Dax. Fucking Dax should join too at some point.
Dude, I wanted to go back to that fucking lake house so bad. Oh my god, his house is crazy.
Dude, he's got the dopest house. Yeah. Mons.
Fucking speed jet.
hello.
Hi. How are you? What have you been up to?
I'm Lucy.
Talk to us.
And pretty much the same. Nothing much.
Same. You're the same as since we left you. What, 4 years
Yeah.
ago?
Pretty much.
Cool.
Yeah. I mean, I had a job. I quit that
got a job? What are you
starting a
doing?
new job.
Domino's?
Never letting go.
You motherfucker.
I
Find that and reread that actually.
I was like a caretaker for like a little bit for 1 year, and then like changed to. I'm getting into this night audit job in a hotel,
Cool. So you'll be what, like checking people in and out?
something like that, I guess.
Cool.
Pretty good shit.
Oh yeah.
When you were a caregiver, did you do any sponge baths?
No, the guy was actually pretty. Oh, yeah. They're very spectrum, or to say. They were my cousin's son.
Mm.
It's not like a baby, glorified babysitter. Get paid, you know. I kind of need something better, so need something I can put on my resume other than being a babysitter.
Weird. What the fuck are
next-
those things on your head?
My headset?
Are those
What's wrong with my
adorables?
headset?
Yeah.
No, they're mine. What the
It's
fuck?
been streamed.
Yeah, let me see.
It
Alright,
is.
okay.
Well, no, it's not streamed, but I'm recording it. So I'll clip it up and edit
I haven't
it.
been in the clan for that much
What
since a
is
year,
that
just going in and out.
Yeah, we
No.
haven't seen you much. What have you been playing?
Seeing you guys just feels, nostalgic hearing Axe's voice, words,
Mhm.
wakes, Rose, dance. To you, Beard.
Me? I haven't changed.
Every time I join in, man.
I'm still here. I'm still
Come on, give us
here.
a-
I haven't moved.
Oh.
Am I the one who hasn't changed? Oh shit. Here we are, 105, 2020. Wow, this is old shit.
I get.
What the fuck? Why am I looking at Beard?
Hey friend.
It's so weird.
Hey
I
friend.
was trying to like
What's going on?
watch the stream, but I guess it backed me out. Or it left or something.
What stream? Or my screen?
If you watch if you do that, does it
You
make you
can't do
leave?
both at the same time.
No.
Damn.
Yeah, me.
You should be able to watch my screen.
Guys, when I first joined, I think I
What
was
is that?
doing my my associates, and I just finished my master's. Hell yeah.
Nugget.
Yeah, Nicola.
Yeah, congrats. Congrats, McLovin, on that. Good for you.
Oh, good
You've
shit.
only been in school for fucking 35 years.
Wait, Ryan,
Wait, are you doing your doctorate?
Next year?
Next.
Damn.
You're back in school.
Dr. McLovin.
Dr. McLovin.
Yeah, are we gonna have to call you Dr. McLovin?
Damn.
It'll be Dr.
That's
Love.
that's
The Love Doctor.
No way. Love
That's
doctor.
what I like.
Wait, what are you gonna be a doctorate in psychology?
Business.
Oh no, business. Alright, well, that's good.
Either a PhD or a Doctor of Business Administration. I still I'm researching what programs I want to get into, and then like fall of next year, I should have gotten it. Something.
Alright. So then what are we off till then?
The what?
We're off till then.
Yeah.
Shh. Oh, I just
Still
pulled up a
working.
video.
Still working at the school.
Nice. Nice. Nugget, welcome, buddy. How are you?
Doing
Nugget?
good, man.
What the fuck? See him there.
You are. Did you know this? But I gotta pull this up too. I'm gonna pull that up. You are, I think, the longest term member here, aside from me.
I don't know.
pretty
I'm
sure.
someone else.
I think, dude, you're on the roster.
Thought it was,
as the guy.
Longer than like Dan back to me.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Nugget was here
Shit,
before.
dude.
Yeah. Yeah, Nugget was here
Yeah.
first.
Wild.
You remember those days, huh? Fucking Rob running things. Good old Death's Bloom.
Big
That was
Rob.
weird, man. I don't remember it too well.
How old are you now,
I
Nugget?
do.
I was in that a lot. Sorry, what?
How old are you now?
I'm 22.
You should, dude. Yeah, you. I don't remember your voice being this way. This is the first time I heard you talk since in a long while, bro.
Yeah, I
It's
guess
a-
it has been a minute, but yeah.
You're down,
You know,
bro.
it's also a different mic as well. Doing everything
Oh,
through
makes
PC
sense.
now.
You all sound super sultry, by the way.
Yeah, I remember the last
Ooh.
conversation we had. The last conversation we had was like you asking for recommendations for PC, man, and then like if you now.
Yeah, dude, that was like fucking
It was years ago.
3 years ago, I think.
Mm.
Yeah, it's been a
Like you
while.
probably have a better PC than you're playing squad, man. Like my PC can barely run that shit.
Yeah, I play a lot of squad now. I just actually joined a competitive team
Let's
Yeah.
go.
long
shit.
ago, so I've just been spending a lot of time playing that game. That's what I mostly play now.
Damn, competitive squad has to be fucking insane.
Yeah, that has to be intense.
It's fun. I really enjoy it. It's much different. Because it's usually only 20v20 or 30v30 rather than the regular 50v50, and you're actually dealing with people who know how the game works, so it's just a completely different ballgame.
Yeah, I was supposed to come and do that with you.
Y'all should play that game. I need more people to play squad with. I want to play squad here.
Everybody's still
I don't
playing
know, like,
If it
PlayStation.
goes on sale,
Bro, I'm
I'll
still
be
playing
down.
5.
Battlefield 5?
Bro, I'm playing right now.
Let's go. I'm down
Dude,
to help
Never
on
my
it.
hands aren't used to holding the control. Last time I played with you guys, dude, my hands started aching, dude. Couldn't.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I couldn't.
Yeah, it's because your hands are all fucking.
I'm
used to
also
the other-
it's all fucking control clicking the mouse instead of like holding the left
Okay.
trigger.
You got a strong pointer finger, huh?
Maybe it's just old age.
Oh. Well, and you guys remember any of these names? I don't know if you're looking at my
I'm
screen
looking
here.
at you, dude.
I'm looking at your face.
Oh, fuck you,
Better.
motherfuckers. Achilles 47. Danimal, you
Oh,
remember
man.
how hard I wanted that kid to fucking play comp with us and could never do that? Anna.
Kids.
Amanda. Oh no.
No, man.
Yeah. Alright, so let's tell some stories then. So, how did the TFR? I remember, and I guess you guys don't, because I guess I'll have to go over this quick then, since it was Battlefield 1. Yeah, I found TFR because it was just, Rob was running the group, I bought the PlayStation, I had hernia surgery, and I was just looking for a group to play with because, you know, Battlefield looked like it was better with people. And, found TFR, I joined in. God, was it fucking horrible group. It was such a bad group. They had like, the one kid was life behind bars, was smoking weed and like dabbing it up with his 4 kids in like a 1-year-old, a 2-year-old. They're all running around the house and he's just dabbing it up in the middle of the house, coughing his brains out. Oh, it was such a bad group. They were fucking assholes, man. I hated them. We had fun though, but they were a bunch of fucking assholes. And then we scrimmed, right? And that was kind of the start of it. We scrimmed Red Devils. Is that who it is?
That
Daniel,
was a
you would
team,
know,
yeah.
right? That was a team.
Yeah.
We scrimmed them and got worked. worked and ran the fuck over, but that was kind of like...
That's funny because they were never very good either.
Were they not? Oh.
No.
Oh, shit.
That was probably before me, huh?
Yeah, that was 2018 or something, or
TFR was
16.
a thing, like, what,
Battlefield 1.
One or
2-3 years,
before I
right?
joined.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's what, and like, we shut down, like, we didn't... And that's why I chose to do what we did in 2020, waiting for Battlefield 6, much to your guys' chagrin. But, because I knew what would happen if, like, we stopped, or at least I, was going off experience, and we lost so many guys from Battlefield 1 to Battlefield 5. And so many people just didn't like Battlefield 5, because it was a fucking horrible game, wasn't it? In the beginning, for like a year and a half.
Oh, yeah.
Right, we didn't have private servers. Oh, fuck, that's right.
Yeah.
So yeah, we kind of shut down from 1 to 5, and we brought Ray and me and Bars over. Base Nico, do you remember Nico, that fucking kid that came in and wanted to run the comm team like 3 times because he thought he was so good?
Yeah.
I didn't know what to do with that. Nugget, were you with us in Battlefield 1?
No, I was.
No, okay. Yeah, because you came in like 2018 or something, like right there in that like December,
And
right before. Yeah, and with the game come out October, November, so yeah,
Yeah,
we
just
picked up and we
out.
just hardcore recruited, and that's where we picked up you, and then we picked up Danimal, and then we picked up Bax. Let's see, Bax came in, and I have you in December 18, Baxter. But I think
I want to say Bax was at least a month before me, but I know Stick was like a month after. It was around
okay,
there.
yeah, because I remember you brought him in, right? Mons, you came in July 19.
I think
Bax brought him
Stick
in.
joined. That was like 6 months
2019?
after me.
Yeah, July 2019. I'm so
2020?
glad I saved all this.
Yeah,
Stuff. No, 2019.
19? Oh, shit.
Yeah. Stick came in a month after you. Is that what it was, Caleb?
No, I said.
I don't even know. I know that I wasn't very new, and then there's this guy Stickhead14 that joined. So I'm like, who the fuck is that guy? And it turns out me and
Fucking weirdo.
yeah, I
What is
was
that guy,
username
actually?
is that, but yeah, then I
Yeah.
obviously grew
Fuck, we need
to
him
love
here.
Stick. So
I guess I got you in here in March. So, yeah, February, March. I remember it was winter still, talking to you, because you were, like, opened my eyes to all of this. 'Cause I knew nothing. I'm, like, messaging. Well, that's when I messaged Gusket. And actually, I should fucking ping Gusket if he can hop on. Because I pinged Gusket to join. And, yeah, I don't know. And I pinged all the guys. I looked through Battlefield Tracker, and I just messaged every single top KD guy in Battlefield, asking him to join the ultimate TFR team. And then, like, I get a message from somebody, and he was pissed about, like, poaching, and it was, like, on the best team. It was, like, whatever team it was. And he just won one of the fucking best teams. I was like, oh, shit, I guess I really fucked up here. I apologized and shit. I think it was Leatherneck I fucking messaged. And then he ended up being cool about it and, like, sent me to Hardcore League, which, funnily enough, I've ended up working with him and stuff. Yeah, that was kind of cool. And then that's kind of like was off to the races, right? We did. You came in, Bax came in, Duber was here. Where the fuck is Duber? Duber was here,
Oh, shit.
and Duber was gonna be made. You weren't here for that because you didn't try out for the comp team, did you?
I didn't know.
No. Caleb,
When I
think.
first joined, I wasn't that active, to be honest.
Yeah.
For the first while.
Yeah.
Like, I recognized a lot of the names, but I didn't know them well. Just because,
Yeah.
like, I was there and I played with you guys, but I wasn't in the competitive scene
comp
for a couple months after, probably, like, over 6 months.
Yeah, because Caleb ended up being the go-to guy for like all the local
What was that?
TFR stuff, and then Gusket was my guy for like the overall and like the big names and stuff. And Gusket would always kind of keep me updated with that. And Danimal was
I
on
knew
the
the
BSR
shitter
phone.
teams.
The shitter
Yeah.
teams, the ones we were going against, right? FOF.
Yeah,
And-
yeah, I knew those guys had the connections and stuff, but yeah, the teams Gusket, was after. He's Australian, right? So
Mhm.
he knew the teams that like are actually good.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
just
remember,
go
I
out
think
of our
BIA.
league, bro.
I think I remember
BIA?
being one that I really enjoyed playing. They were kind of on a similar level as us, I think. I think so.
no, I
I
gotta
think
start.
it was
Weren't they the
BIA.
Brazilians or something? South
No,
Americans?
Brazilian.
There's a
No, there
team
was
that
one foreign
that
team.
is.
ISS, the TDM clan only. I think they were. I thought they were Spanish, something like that.
That could be.
ISS. That's right. I
It's
forgot.
been a
about
while.
that.
All these teams are dead, so, and I
Dude,
don't have
I've been
connections
seeing.
anymore.
I've been seeing some
let's
clans
go.
like like fucking swarm in these lobbies. Like, it's kind of wild how many clans are still active in here.
Yeah,
Not that
Picking up
there's
the
many
scraps,
clans
huh?
whatsoever.
I know Bats is still around. Of course, H&R. You know, there's some that hang around.
There's a lot of GP still playing in
I
here.
only remember GP, man. Still, last time I
Oh,
played, I saw
God.
them in the fucking lobby.
And
I'm like, what the
TS.
fuck?
GP's still here. Yeah. GP's still fucking going. Good for them.
Are you guys still in jail in the H&R server?
No.
Oh shit.
Aren't you a lawyer for them or something?
Yeah, in their court, I'm a lawyer.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
No.
It's not very active, but no, I don't know. I don't know why Psycho takes my words at all. I'm just trolling the whole time. I don't know.
God, well, that was the start
my
of it.
God.
That's a great fucking segue into the start of our comp, because remember, that's how it started, was against HNR for us.
Oh, jeez.
And we went and we played HNR. It was a T16. We were playing on Twisted Steel. I even have the maps for that somewhere. I fucking don't know where they are. I'll find them.
And I miss T16. They were so fun.
See the best squad mate over there on like Squad A, Alt, a
gotta
Rebel
pull this
versus
up.
TFR over there.
And pull this over here and see if I can't find this on my thing. I don't know who's watching my screen or not, but I have the battlefield scrimmages up.
I'm not able to. Whenever I try, it kicks me out.
Really?
So.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, me too.
What?
Well then,
Yeah.
let's try this again.
Dude, who was that clan that we kind of were trying to like help them get started or some
Oh
shit?
yeah.
Oh, that's a quick
Like,
question.
Who was that?
That's a quick question.
That was a F. Was it F something? F and F? FOF?
BFG? Who were the two groups?
BFG. I think that's the one.
Who did we help out?
Are you talking about startups?
Yeah, it was the startups.
Definitely one.
And then there was another too. CCC. The CCC people.
I remember all that.
Yeah. Because I took the CCC ones under my wing and... Go ahead,
Yeah.
quick.
Pretty sure BFG's dead as hell.
Yeah, they had a Discord server. I remember checking it like a year
Yeah,
ago
I'm
or
pretty
something.
sure we
it was
were in it.
dead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I remember.
We probably
Like,
made
alright,
up
everyone join in there so we can get activity going and shit.
Oh shit! I remember that. I forgot. I told
Yeah.
you guys to do that.
Mm-hmm.
We're doing that shit for a lot of people.
Fuck with that.
Well,
Well, yeah, it was the
Yeah,
idea,
just
right?
that
Trying to help some
SLGM.
other clans to get up there, so we had some more people to scrim. That was the idea. I just wanted more teams to scrim than the same old fucking crap. I mean, you can only
Man,
beat up
one
on
of these
Psycho
teams
so
is
many
not like
times.
the other.
So let's look at some of the names here.
CMO in there?
Oh, can you guys see the screen now?
Why?
Like, freaking.
Yeah, we need Eternal in here, dude.
Yeah, like
I
see
know,
the one
right?
over there, like the one who's building
bro.
sports
I
for
need
it.
all of- I need Dax
We
and
do
I
need
miss Eternal, man.
Seeing
Yeah.
all these names, man, actually brings back
He was my
memories.
favorite member.
Damn, bro.
You guys remember
What?
Meerkat? Fucking Meerkat.
About him.
Ugh.
Oh my God, Meerkat. Dude,
He-
I'm not gonna lie. I didn't like very many of the EU guys. I'm just gonna be completely honest.
Well, who were the good ones?
I want to remember
hated
that is
NSK.
NSK. NSK was
You
right
hated
there.
NSK.
Oh yeah, I liked NSK. Yeah,
NSK was.
SK was
Well,
French though.
yeah.
Dude, I still remember him. I still remember like inadvertently mocking him without actually mocking him. I
NSK.
feel bad.
What else we got?
I honestly don't remember Alpha being all that bad of a guy, too.
No, he wasn't.
Wasn't he
bad.
Yeah,
you?
he wasn't that.
He'd just
He
be
just,
loud sometimes, like raging.
just got like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, which Alpha?
That's
Alpha
bad.
360?
no the first
Helios?
No,
alpha,
the Alpha.
the one
The
alpha
Alpha.
before
Right.
Yeah,
the
because
guy.
Alpha 360 was the one with the Alpha. Alpha Helios was
Yeah, they were
the
different.
one carrying. Oh, fucking Shan!
Oh yeah. Shan was cool.
Anybody ready to play some battle, Dick? Who's got the biggest cock? I want to be in their squad.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking Red was
What
on the
the
team by
fuck?
that point. Yeah, I guess Max was on the team in May.
Oh,
Huh?
Lord.
Fucking Max.
Send that way.
Spinny. Oh
I'm scared.
man.
Wait,
Anybody got anything to say about Spinny?
I still have him as a friend on Steam,
Oh,
dude.
Spinny. I think
Yeah.
I'm friends with him on
What was his
Facebook.
name?
Man,
Spinny T or
hates
what?
me.
Or was it just Spinny?
Yeah.
Beard
Me
hates
and
me.
YP. I don't know.
That's what I remember. He promoted me, then demoted me. He promoted me to colonel and then demoted me back down. Because he
I
didn't
miss the
show up.
happy
We had him
beard.
like, we fucking put him into like and made him like a comp leader, and then he never showed for the next month and a half to any practices or any.
Yeah.
Jay's Cray, man. I've reached out to Jay's Cray like 5 billion times. He's never
Okay, but
responded on Instagram.
Oh, damn. I like Jay a lot.
Yeah, he was cool, man. He was from Nova Scotia.
Oh.
Well, no, I remember this shit. Yeah, he was like from Nova Scotia, and he did the nursing thing. Had some mental health issues. He was a good kid. Half Baked Nuts. Joe. Joe was from Half Baked Nuts. Was from Battlefield 1. Man, he was a carryover. He just did not fit the group. I remember he tried coming back, and he was so hammered drunk, saying some shit that just did not fly anymore. In 2021 TFR. Quay.
Oh, God.
Any standout memories about Quay?
No, he didn't talk. So I
Yeah,
couldn't
He
be
Quay,
didn't.
friends
we
with
could
all
him.
the
barely
I
time.
get Quay to
didn't.
talk, bro. The only
Yeah.
thing Quay ever did was like invite me to their like weird ass random ass games, man.
Oh yeah, and I
What do
get
you
pissed
mean
off about him playing with other people.
the fucking alarm, the smoke alarm? He never
Yeah,
changed the battery in.
Bro,
that's
Oh,
what I
yeah.
bro,
remember. That's what I
nah,
remember.
that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Dude, that fucking kid never changed that smoke. People were bitching at him to do it, and he never.
That dude was a slayer on Battlefield, though.
Yo,
Yeah, he was good.
dude,
what
he
did I
could
miss?
fly a fucking plane, couldn't he?
That's what I was about to say.
Shit,
Yeah, that
I'd rock
motherfucker
his
would
shit.
end people.
Back in my prime, bro, I'd rock his shit.
Okay, quick.
Alright,
Oh,
alright.
Quake the pilot. Remember Quake the pilot, the cocky
Quake
Quake
had to bring
pilot?
himself into it.
Oh,
I remember when you were first learning
yeah.
how to fly, and you just be getting shit on, and you're like, just chill out.
I
I
remember
remember when you were.
when
Respect that
we got in
mentality,
a
though.
lobby with HD and Quake was in there, and he was like, "Oh, I'm finally gonna get a chance to fly with HD," and I took the fucking planes.
He's HD.
Was it HP or some fucking guy
Flyboys?
did?
Was it the Flyboys?
Oh, Jesus.
Nah, who gives a
Some
fuck about
YouTuber.
that?
Fucking
Them
fly.
motherfuckers were annoying as
HD,
hell.
HD, not
No,
HD,
Calypso,
HD.
wasn't it? Calypso or
I don't remember. The only
Some
person I ever
YouTuber.
remember flying in a game was a guy named Lucky Bacon Train, and he only played the big maps.
There
He
was that
only ever
Was
flew
Skywalker
the
that
guy,
big
too.
maps. Oh
Luke
yeah, you're right. You're
Skywalker?
right. Luke Skywalker.
Yeah, Skywalker is the one I remember
Oh,
in the
Yeah,
plane.
that
yeah, that guy's
motherfucker was good
annoying
with the
as
plane,
hell.
bro. Yeah,
Yeah, he
he
was
was
good.
nasty.
Yo, speaking of, so Luke Skywalker comes to the GWC event where we're doing Clash with Claws for Battlefield 2042. And then, I don't know if you heard about all the bullshit that went on with, like, in Battlefield with the stream sniping and all that stuff that even, like, GWC was involved in because of BP McKay. Luke Skywalker was the guy behind all of this, stream sniping all of these people, getting everybody riled up. So, yeah,
Yeah.
you're a
What?
fucking shit.
The hell?
Oh, fuck. I remember
Shit.
someone streamed snipes us in, it was 501st. We were playing DayZ. That was a fucking wild ass game to get stream sniped in. And like out of everyone, it was like we figured out. Fuck, who was it? That cocky motherfucker from 501st. Stud, actually, that's who it was.
Yeah, stud actually.
oh,
Dude, yeah, we
What
saw
a
him in our
cocky
lobby,
Yeah,
Easy.
dude.
That's crazy.
and we also saw that they were streaming, and they were in like the same exact spot we got fucking killed from. We're like, oh, these motherfuckers. Or no, we stream sniped them, and it was the other way around. We fucking hunted their ass down. That shit was wild.
Oh, that's right.
You just
Yeah, I remember.
wait.
I think I
You just
remember
came
that.
across him in DayZ? Like, I guess I don't.
Yeah,
I don't
they
know
were
that story.
like some randos that just ended up killing it. I think it was me and Bags or someone. But
Okay.
yeah, we noticed their name and I was like, oh, what the fuck? And
Can we talk about
somehow
the
it came
times
across their stream.
that Beard got just fucking killed in DayZ? Found him.
Well, when Bags shot me in the face,
Yes, yes.
that was a horrible experience.
And I
Turned
remember
me off of Daisy forever.
spending 3 hours just to
Bro,
walk towards you
finally meet
guys.
up with you guys after like
Only died at
hours and
20 minutes.
hours and
Shot me
hours
in
of
the
running.
fucking face.
Yeah.
I thought it was Pencil that shot you.
Oh my
No, it
God,
was
Pencil.
definitely Bags. I remember this.
Oh,
Every
I
single
always
I
lose
time
forgot
track
about
I've
of
ever
it.
brought up Daisy, he's always like, Bags shot me in the face. And
That's
That's right.
totally Daisy in a nutshell.
Oh yeah.
God, I haven't touched
absolutely.
that game. You still play it back?
No, not really.
I actually watch that video every so
Is it
often.
better on
The one you
PS5?
put up of the Daisy clips
Dude, yeah, I still do. I'll watch it like every so. It's funny as fuck.
with fucking thick ankles in there. Fucking ankles.
Forgot about that,
2 minute
dude.
montage.
Man, we could have
Yo,
actually like made some fucking moves if Ankles wasn't a piece of shit. He was so good, dude. Like we could have been an actually good team. And then he had to go
yeah.
fuck it all up. And
What did
then
he
the
do
game died.
again? I remember he did something. Where
He
I
had
His
some
don't know.
ankles.
crazy organization too.
I blame
Yeah.
ankles for the game dying.
Yeah. For real.
Wait, what did he do again?
Beard would know better than I. He was
Like,
not a part of it, but I mean he's the leader. So.
you want me to get
Tell
me
us.
riled up on the ankles? I mean, I guess
Yes,
the
I
story
do.
needs to
Go
be
Something to
for
do
it.
told.
with girls, right? I
Go
forgot.
for
Fuck,
it,
dude.
Yeah.
please.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was to do with girls.
I want to hear a beard rant.
Oh wait, I think never mind. Actually, I kind of faintly remember
Alright.
now. But yeah, go ahead.
Lysandra.
Oh, fucking Lysandra. Oh, I gotta pull that video up. We should listen to that one time if I can get back there. Let's do fucking ankles first. Fucking thick ankles. How'd that fucking start? Let me mute myself.
Sit down for this one.
one.
Oh, boys. Oh, boys.
This one's a doozy.
Good old ankles. So what happened here? Good old thick ankles was quite the pickup. Were you, Caleb? You were with me, right? With the whole discussions with Cup of Joe and all that shit.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Fucking Joe, man. And Joe tries to warn us, I don't know how many times, like, you shouldn't take ankles, you shouldn't do that. Little did we know it was because he was, like, trying to get in the pants of all the other girls in that clan. But Joe didn't feel comfortable telling us that, so what's the worst that could happen? I was like, I remember talking with you, Caleb, like, what's the worst that could happen? Like, how bad could it be? What could he really do?
We had a whole group meeting about should we take ankles in.
Yeah.
Everybody was like, yeah. Everybody was like, yeah.
Yeah, but it was less about the
Everybody
drama of what happened with 30th, and it was more about like, hey, this guy's really good. Could
We
he
need him
like
for Kyle.
fuck us
We
up?
need him for
Like,
Kyle.
yeah,
Yeah.
like he's got an ego. Like, is he gonna like try and poach? Like, what's his deal? It wasn't about the drama stuff with like the girl stuff because we really didn't know.
Yeah, I know. That was it. I was like, what's the worst that
didn't
could
know.
happen? How bad? And that was
We
the
just knew he had an
question.
ego.
Yeah, that was the question. It was like, well, what can he do? I was like, he can't poach us. Like, we're too strong. We're too tight knit. Like, there ain't nobody's fucking leaving this group. And then he
Probably
joins,
were though, bro.
dude. And then he starts going after all the fucking girls, man. And you saw it with Anna first, right? And he was just in that party chat every single day, appearing offline, hanging out with her. And then they both joined the party chat together at like the same time for some Battlefield. And then you're like, oh no, here it goes. All right, whatever. They're doing their thing. And then I make that decision to switch TFR to the play, and I'll never forget. I'll never forget when Stick said that to me. I know, side note here, but Stick goes to me. I was like, you guys don't have to take part in like, you know, and like be leaders in this new group. Like, you know, it's, you know, gonna be different and all that stuff. And I get it. I remember Stick saying, I want to fucking come to fucking meetings to discuss what movie we're gonna watch next week. And I'm like, I don't blame you.
No, he's so real for that.
Oh, that's fucking good.
I'll never forget that. I was like, I don't blame you, dude. I don't blame you. And that's when Smoke came in, and all the other fucking girls and shit. And Ankles tried to get after Smoke, but I don't think Smoke really said anything, or she kind of pushed it to the side and didn't bring it up and mention it. And then Violet, and then I don't know who were the other girls we had. Well, we had Addie Pie, and this was the end of that's 2020. I don't know if Addie came in at that point. But I know it was Anna. I mean, the only 3 players were like Anna, Smoke, and Violet. And then, unfortunately, Violet gets taken advantage of.
Yeah.
And then, oh, who was that? It was Kiwi. Do you remember Kiwi Czar, the girl?
I don't remember, I think.
And McLovin,
I remember
and Ankles joins the party chat. And then he goes, hey, everybody, like, hey, Kiwi. And she goes, shut up, player. Or something like that. And I was like, and that just like triggered for me, because he's always welcoming the girls in every single girl we bring in. It's, hey, what's going on? Let's play some games together. And then every guy was welcome to the fam jam. And like Ping Ass like, yeah, this fucking guy. So he brings it all, and he's with, and I saw that happen with Kiwi. And then I pulled Kiwi off to the side like later, and I was like, did something happen between you two? Cause like, and then she tells me, yeah, he's like trying to like get my, he's trying to get me to send like tit pics and shit, and like I've got a boyfriend, and I wasn't about that. I don't know if she said tit pics exactly, or like suggestive pictures or stuff like that. We're trying to flirt and stuff. So then I was like, whoa, and I started DMing all the girls, and like it was like 5 out of the 9 girls were like, yes, it happened, and like he's tried to do some weird shit. And I was like, you fucking kidding me? And that's when I lost my shit. I tried to stay cool, man. I tried to stay cool and like not, but I don't like, usually like I wait till I get you in a fucking party chat, because otherwise you can just bounce and you can't feel my wrath. I don't know how he managed to fucking escape, but somebody fucking told him. I probably told Anna or some shit, and he fucking got. And then he sends the text, and then Violet tells me, she was like, yeah, I sent him the pictures and shit. And then I gotta talk to Anna, and Anna's over there saying, no, he's a good guy, he don't want to, he's not gonna do anything like that, he likes me, he loves me, we're in love. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? And I'm fighting with Anna this whole time for like, I know, for like a week. Here, I remember, this was right when I moved down to Fort Lauderdale. And I'm like, literally, I'm supposed to be working at my brand new job here, trying to sell health insurance. And I'm outside in downtown Fort Lauderdale, screaming at the top of my lungs, fucking Ankles. I don't even know, because I didn't even get to talk to Ankles. And I'm just screaming. I don't know who I'm screaming at. I just remember screaming. And I'm just screaming, this motherfucker, I'm gonna fucking rip his fucking throat out. Fire fucking cannon. I'm gonna fucking kill him. I'm fucking...
Fire a cannon?
Fly to Canada.
Oh. Okay.
I'd still fucking fly to Canada and rip that kid's throat. And then I'm with Smoke, and Smoke and I are trying to talk to Anna for like a week straight, trying to like, this guy cheated on you. Like, I mean, like, how stupid. Like, and it was just so incredibly stupid was the other fucking thing. Like, it was just so stupid that I have to do this and play babysitter for these fucking children, teenagers, and video games. We're just trying to play video games, and now I gotta worry about like sexual harassment? Oh my god. Oh.
I didn't remember it went that far.
No, it doesn't. It goes farther than that. That was just the beginning, because now I'm fucking DMing Ankles, and I'm like, I'm gonna fucking find you. I'm gonna fucking find you. I'm gonna fucking kill you. I'm gonna like do all this shit to you. I wish I could find his thick. I can't.
Just tell him
coming soon.
Oh, God, I hated that. You guys know I made no money doing that, right? I lied to you guys, like, out the wazoo. I hated that fucking place. That was the worst job ever. Oh. I was like, yeah, man, I'm killing it. I killed it for, like, the first month of that job, and then it just went... And after that, I was like, fuck. And then I had all the TFR shit. That was a disaster, too. I don't know where Thick Ankles is. I can't fucking find him. Who cares? Oh, I wonder if he's blocked. He's probably not blocked. Yeah, so then after that... Right, we kick Thick Ankles out of the clan, and I'm trying to hunt him down. I'm shooting him messages. I'm trying to find him on Twitch, on all this shit, and he's playing with more girls and stuff like that. And Anna, this is like the slap in the face portion, because Anna is over there bullshitting us and lying to us, because Violet becomes her best, one of her good friends, and Smoke becomes friends with her, and we're all trying to be nice to Anna because she was the one who got taken advantage of. She never stopped talking to Ankle. She starts going out with Grant, Hungry Pencil, right? Do you remember that whole thing? Starts going out with Hungry Pencil, and those two start dating for a few months. Then Pencil asks Anna for, like, what was it, $400 to pay rent because he couldn't cover rent. At some point, it was like May or June. And then after that, a couple of months go by and they break up. And then Anna comes to me and says, Beard, Grant and I broke up, but I gave him $400 and he hasn't paid me back for rent. And do you think you could help me get that money back? So now I gotta be a fucking enforcer and go yell at Grant and be like, pay her this fucking money back, you fucking scumbag. And I'm like, I didn't even, right? And like Grant was, alright, I mean, he was a giant simp, but I mean, as big as a kid. Remember, he would fucking join party chat and dip out if there were no girls in there.
Yeah, he was the simp of simps.
He was the ultimate simp. God, he would join.
Because he was the guy who macked on Miss Malcolm too, right?
Forgot about Miss Malcolm. Yeah, wasn't he supposed to drive down?
Yeah, I think
he drove down to see her and she ghosted him.
Yeah.
Oh, after all that shit with Miss Malcolm.
He dodged a bullet, probably.
That was when I took over TFR. All right, finish Anna. What? Go ahead.
She probably avoided being on like some kind of cold case show.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, right. So then Anna, and Grant, I yell at Grant. Then Grant texts me, DMs me on the side, and he sends me messages from Thick Ankles to Grant saying, pay Anna her money. And then he sends me those messages, and then I look at that and I'm like, oh my God, Anna's been lying to us for like 8 months now. Because she's like, I stopped talking to him, and I was like, good, like, I mean, he's a scumbag. And then I was like, that's it, Anna, I'm done with you. And I just let her go. I was like, I can't. After all this shit, you've been lying to me, and like, I mean, you just lied to everything. You lied about it. Poor Violet, this girl's in a fucking wheelchair, and you're, fucking hell. So, yeah, that was crap. But now you brought up Miss Malcolm. That was when I took over, right? Fuck.
I think so.
You remember that? You remember when that mess of leaving TFR? Of me leaving TFR?
Oh, yeah. I was in TFR for like, 2 months, and you're like, yeah, you know what, this isn't working, I'm gonna leave. And I'm like, Dad, I'm coming with you.
Yeah, that was a scummy move, man.
Like, actually, but...
I feel kind of bad about that. Like, I should probably come out, like, since now's the time, I should probably come out and kind of be honest and open about all that.
What, 5 years later? It's all good.
Yeah, now's a good time.
Not a big
so...
I think it'll be alright on that one, bud.
Yeah, I think it's alright.
Yeah, so
We'll never
it happened
forget
it happened in
Right.
January was the first time. And I was talking to Ray, Silent Rage, about, like, Ray kept, he's like, we should break off and do our own thing. Beard, you're good at this. You should, go off and break your own thing. Hell, this is your clan. And this is what everybody's now saying to me. Like, and I remember in chats, everybody was like, I remember when people would join and they would be like, oh shit, you're not the leader, Beard? I thought you were the leader. I was like, no, Rob's the leader. I always tried to pass and, like, ensure, like, let people know Rob was the leader, even though I'm, like, over here backhandedly, like, knowing this is, like, I'm turning this into my clan. And, so I knew, but Ray was like, let's break off. And I was like, no, man, I want to do TFR. Like, this is the group. We've been here and whatever. And, like, these are our people. Well, 6 months goes down the line, right? And now we're, like, from January to now, like, June. And we had done comp. You guys remember the Butler did it? And Lenny fucking, what was Lenny's name?
Lenny the Goat?
Lenny the Goat.
Was it Lenny the Goat?
I remember
Lenny the
Yeah.
They're both.
Lenny the Goat.
Yeah.
I think Lenny the Goat might have been one of the people I texted to get in this fucking class.
Fuck, it wasn't Lenny the Goat, but now I do remember Lenny. Fuck, I completely forgot about it. I meant Leave It to Cleaver. I don't know if either of you remember those. Yeah. That's more of like a super OG, but now I forgot about Lenny. Lenny's from Battlefield 1.
Lenny was the guy I texted, and
Oh, maybe
honestly,
he
if I go
wasn't.
way fucking back, I might have it, but
Maybe, yeah,
well,
he
there we
wasn't
go.
Damn, Lenny's
BF1
from
then.
one.
Probably, but
No, I don't know. He's not from 1. He's not from 1. He's from 5. You're, Quake is right. Quake is 100% right. And so yeah, June came around, and we had the Butler did it in Cleaver, who were the like, 2 great guys. Like they said those weird things leaving party chats. They'd always say like a fish was walking in a volcano, and eventually it ate a blue waffle and like would leave the fucking party chat, and like it was like the oddest shit. And we lost, right? Because he put us up against, I don't know if anybody remembers, we went up against Defy, and then we
God,
went up
London
against
Defi's way
smacked.
too big of a team. God.
yeah, and then we went up against who were the
Yeah.
other big ones? Who were the other big teams?
Those were some of the
Oh.
most miserable times ever playing this game. Fucking
I mean, in
love playing
terms
those
of
games.
like American teams, Defy or DF would have been
DF.
DF.
Team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was other ones. There was the other top tier teams. It was the top tier teams, the ones that competed in the Battlefield Cup.
Too easy. Too easy.
Too
was-
easy. Yeah, we played too easy, and then we played somebody else after that. Like it was gonna be fucking. Like we were gonna win, and we got work 3 times in a row. And Cleaver and Butler were like, "No, I'm gone. I'm done. Like I don't want to do comp anymore if this is what it's gonna be like." So we lost like 3 guys or 4 guys off the comp team, and they were the good guys. And we still had like Kaiju Daddy. I fucking hated that fucking guy, and Buffalo. I fucking hated him, and you had some other ones in here. I probably could just scroll through here and find them. Okay, probably just like 18. Dude,
Even without them though, the team wasn't even that bad though. We were just
There's
playing
Lenny.
too good of teams. Because didn't we still have Max and Alpha would had to have been around then?
No, Alpha was. This was before Alpha. This was before I took over because we pulled in Alpha
Well,
when we
okay,
took the
gotcha.
HNR guys.
Yeah.
So this was when Rob was still running things, and I know a lot of you guys weren't here for this. So Rob puts us up against this. They have the full. I was like, well, this is fucked up. I don't want to be a part of this team that's not going to be run properly. And I had this disagreement with Rob, and I got an argument with him. I'm like, dude, I'm not going to do this. Like, this isn't the way the team should be running. Rob never wanted me on the comp team. He put me in charge of the people in the general community and didn't want me in charge of comp. Yet I'm the one with the fucking most experience doing anything sort of competitive. Like, I've played fucking countless hours. So I was like, I'm going to be good at this. I've, coached and stuff before too. So, and I've had dedication. So Rob didn't want, so that's when I said, like, that was June, July, where I was like, Rob, that's it. Like, Ray and I talked on the backside and we were like, let's get out. Let's do our own thing. We'll make Nasty by Nature, if any of you guys remember NBN. And, and we're gonna go do our own thing. And we made this Discord server. I think I'm still in it. We made the logo. We had it all ready to go. And I'm like, that's it, guys. I'm out. And I said it in, like I said, told Rob. I think I just wrote it in chat. I was like, I'm out. I'm gonna start my own thing. It's been fun. You guys stay here and have a good time. Meanwhile, I'm DMing people on the side, saying, hey guys, it was real fun playing with you. I really enjoyed it. I'm gonna go start my own thing. Please stay here in TFR and don't come with me. Knowing fucking, every single person, every single one of you guys actually, that's here, like, was gonna come with the guys I wanted to come, which were the good ones, the ones that were worth keeping. And then Rob calls me and he starts crying. He's bawling his eyes out, and I end up crying too. And I'm like, dude, I'm sticking to my guns. I'm not coming back. I gotta do my own thing. I just disagree with how things should be run. I was like, you should have given me the clan. And I was like, I'm not gonna ask for the clan, nor do I want the clan. This is your clan, but I want to do my own thing and I want to run my own clan. And I thought that was fair of me to kind of ask or want. But at the same time, I knew I was fucking him over and TFR over. So Rob's like, well, if you leave and I can't do it alone, I'm done. And he left. And then we were leaderless for like a day. And I wish Trick was here, man. I wish fucking Alex was here. But it was Bax and Alex. And I remember Bax was like saying, what'd you say to me, Bax? Do you remember? Roger that. I remember back
Oh,
saying
yeah.
something like, you can't leave, and like, like, what are we gonna do? I remember a bunch of guys saying like they were gonna follow me and stuff, and I was like, I don't come, and like, oh, I'll figure it. And then Quee, and we had this, what was it, like a group of leaders that all got together. Bax,
Oh my
Quee,
god, I've been fucking muted.
Doodah, who else was there? There's a few of you guys, and you guys all got together, and what you guys discussed, and they're like,
I was pretty much saying like your experience there is like why you'd be the best leader.
that's
something
right.
Like that.
Yeah, it was like a discussion on who, like, should we, because Rob left, so it was like, and I said, and then I guess that's right. It was like, like
you've
you'd
been
come
the
back
only
and
one
lead.
to deal with.
There's no one
with
else
any kinda,
to do it.
Yeah.
It was your clan.
Yeah. Well,
especially
yeah,
since the fact that like he had
You recruited
been
all
one
of
to.
us.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Like,
I know. That's why. Like, that's why
the other guys.
That's why I still recruit everybody to this day. Like, I have that's why I do all the recruiting, because like I know that it's on the first face they see. That's why I've never let that go, which is. I don't know. Yeah, and then that was it. You guys were like, and Quee was the only one that didn't want me back, and as a leader, and he wanted to do the group thing and have like.
He was trying to take that shit over.
Wait, really? I didn't know he
Yeah.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah, he was, and I got in a party chat.
We were
with
getting
him.
ready to like, yeah, it was like I remember it was a decision. It was either Quee or beer or some shit. Like,
What
I
the
remember he wanted to like.
No, it was going to be a Senate. It was going to be a Senate, and there was going to be like all you guys that made the group decision. It was be like 4 or 5 you guys, and I'm over here. Yeah, and I'm like,
I don't remember the word Senate ever coming out. But
it was going to be the group leadership or
I remember
whatever.
the voting thing. Yeah.
Alternate timeline. There's gonna be a TFR Senate.
Dude, that's worse than having a
Starting a
fucking court
democracy.
hall.
Yeah, the court. We have the Senate, and yeah, they wanted. So Quee was like for like the group decisions and stuff like that, and I got in a party chat with him, and I like tried to like prove my case. I was like, what business has one has multiple people, like one president, one CEO, one this, one that. I was like, but I don't want. I guess I was like fighting for myself, because that's kind of what I
Getting into some
remember.
founding father shit.
But I wanted Quee's support for it through it too, like, because I mean, I wanted the full support of the clan. Like, I didn't want to come in and not have any support, like, or have some people not on board. And Quee fought it, I guess, and I guess fought it the whole way through, because eventually, I guess, I mean, it wasn't his fault, right? It wasn't his fault. I mean, he came in, right? So then Miss Malcolm happened, right? Because I decided to go on now I'm a leader, and now I'm in the hardcore server league, and I talked that Miss Malcolm crap. I wonder if I could find that. Oh my god, I can. I'm still in hardcore league.
I think it's crazy how many different like leadership dynamics, or like just how many different organizations have been implemented. Like it's just so many different fucking plans. Just like how things worked is fucking crazy.
Went through a lot, right? Like that was the first one, right? Because then once I took over, I remember sitting outside on my porch with my laptop, writing out that fucking code of conduct for the next 2 weeks. I'd just be chiefing down Black and Milds, sitting on the balcony, right? It was July. And I'd just be sitting out there, right? And then
smashing Black and Mild.
I was smoking like a pack and a half a day of them, like 6 of them, clipping them, coming back out, fucking playing all fucking weekend, just writing that shit, dude.
You were going through Black and Milds quicker than I was going through vape juice, because I was vaping for like a while there, but then I quit. Yeah, you were chiefing them bitches.
Oh man, yeah, that was funny, dude. Oh, I was a degenerate. And then Miss Malcolm, because I went into a hardcore server and somebody talked some shit about Miss Malcolm, and I thought I was going to be on my high horse and be the guy that saved everything. And Miss Malcolm fucking comes in. Grant. Then that's when Ephesos joined. That's right when Ephesos joined, because like I jumped in, Ephesos joined, Albert joined, Irishman JC joined, who was Ephesos' friends, and Albert, who's still kinda here, and then that's when Alpha joined, right? Yeah, that's when Alpha joined.
Well, because hold on, maybe I'm misremembering. Didn't the Miss Malcolm stuff happen actually with H&R? Because didn't
Yes,
they
maybe it
have like
did.
a sexual like harassment thing, and
Mm-hmm.
then Psycho sided on the side of the guy that had done it to her, and so then she
And that
like
was Pot Beard fucking hated him.
yeah, and that's where it like started. For me, I
Yeah.
didn't like
Yeah.
him before then but that was because I already knew him. But yeah, I think maybe I'm misremembering though. But yeah, that was bad. Like, dude, what are you doing?
That was rough.
But
So, who joined in after Festus? Let's go through the timeline. And the Festus. Beard?
Oh, he's after.
So wait, so then Athos joined. Let me look at the um yeah, fuck. Um so then after Ephesus, right? And oh my god, was he annoying, huh?
I don't even remember.
Uh
Was. Still
God.
is.
Honestly, he likes to talk about the things
no,
he's interested in.
Leave
So.
Effie alone. No, he's awesome now. But he
I,
was just so
he
young.
got a lot better. Yeah, yeah.
He's fucking young, man. He's like a kid. And
Damn, I got
he
scared.
ended
I
up
thought he was in here for a second.
Show me your
He
toes,
wasn't
Jimmy.
here. He wasn't here. He left though for a sec. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Um,
I think Ephesus is actually
free
the last one I
feature
played
free,
with
I
in here.
I
bro.
just saw your foot ink.
You got them bitches in attack mode.
Oh shit, put those
Work
feet
mode.
back up.
I need more. Hold on.
You usually pay for these
Wait,
type of
how are
services,
you
bro.
seeing
Oh
the
wait,
streams at the same time?
that wasn't ink.
It
Me?
wasn't
I'm
ink.
on
That's
the
beard.
other account. I have two. I have the TFR test account. So.
No, how are you guys, everybody else in here, chatting and seeing the stream at the same time?
I'm not.
Can't.
Oh, I thought you guys just saw Ink's foot.
No,
I
my
thought I saw
No, I
ink's
saw
foot.
this.
Can you not
This.
see
that
streams
was
on
my test.
PlayStation?
It looked
I don't
like
know
it for
how
a
Discord
second.
works on PlayStation, dude.
Yeah, I'm doing this on PC.
I didn't even see the spreadsheet up until just now. I just saw big old Jimmy's toe.
Mm.
He brought
That's my
it.
PC.
Big old Jimmy toe.
Hey, what
And
you
then
been up
that's
to,
when we
Andy?
decided to bring in the one, the only, because we could skip over Miss Malcolm. She wasn't huge. I guess Grant just tried to bang her and then drove down there and she ghosted him, and that was hilarious. And I remember Grant calling me all upset and stuff.
What did?
She
How
Mhm.
did?
hasn't answered. I've been driving for 2 hours. Do you think I should turn around?
Oh no.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
And that's when we decided to take a gander at a DBT Jesus Freak.
Oh yeah.
And we made Max Red our comp leader.
Dude, I think I've
So
actually seen that guy in a game here recently.
no, he's still out there.
Yeah,
Jesus
I think
freak.
so. Like
What
maybe a week or
happened with
two
that?
ago.
Oh, Caleb, didn't you leave to go over there?
Where?
Who went to Jesus Freaks group? Fucking
I was
DBT.
I was in there for a little bit, but it wasn't like I ever played. I was just kind of seeing what was going on. Because he was
Yeah, I
talking my
remember
ear
that.
off about like how shitty you were. 'Cause he didn't like you. And I was like, you know what? This guy's making some good points. And then I thought about it more, and I'm like, I don't,
Damn.
I don't know if I agree anymore. Because they were all pieces. They were mean, dude. Like just straight up bullies. I don't
Yeah.
know. It was weird. The vibe was so off. It wasn't like,
Is that
you know, for
not
all the drama that
Blueprint?
TFRs had, at least, yeah, yeah. For all the drama TFRs had, at least the vibe was good amongst, a lot of the guys. But there it was, oh god,
Bro, when I played in
they
their
tried too hard.
when I'd play in their little scrimmages, they be fucking
Kind of sounds
screaming at
like
each other,
That's what
bro.
Rob's
I'm
old
saying,
guys.
They be
Oh my god.
fucking screaming at each other.
dude. Yeah,
Really? See, I
yeah,
didn't
Oh,
get to
dude,
take part in
they
any of that shit.
fucking God, they were just toxic fucking kids, man.
they were. They were
And
way
that's
too seriously.
that was my whole fight, you know? That's what I was fighting against the whole time was that shit. But it was at the expense of being good.
Yeah. I still like genuinely I still think about that the one time I ever raised my voice in a comp like practice or game was at Stick, and it was because I told our squad to go somewhere and he didn't because he was a slayer. And I was like, Stick, fucking let's go. And then he didn't really say much back, but I've felt bad about that since. Now, that is nothing compared to what they were like. That was
You
a
know, it's
regular
funny.
thing.
Oh my god, dude. Cause Stick tells me every now and then about that time that you yelled at him, and
Dude,
Does
he
he?
was just
no,
pissed
it
about it.
literally means fuck all anymore. It just, I don't, it still bothers me. I hate it. I hate yelling over fucking video games, dude.
I don't blame you. I
Especially with
know.
friends. Like, what the hell?
So I guess like that.
Sorry. Yeah, man.
Do you guys want to hear about the time that I conned my way in to TFR?
Bro, please. Do you guys know about this?
I don't think so.
I didn't find out about this until like a year or two later. McLovin, the floor is yours.
So there I was, right? Twinkle in my eye. I think Battlefield 5 had just come out, and I was playing that shit. And I made a friend with some guy. His name was, I don't remember his fucking name. He's not in the clan no more. But he was telling me, he's like, yeah, man. He's like, I just got invited to this fucking clan over here, and they do fucking tournaments and giveaways and fucking all kinds of shit. He's like, they're cool. He's like, but you gotta be good. I'm like, yeah, I'm good. He's like, no, you gotta have like a 1.0 KD. And I look at my KD, I think it was like a .35. And I was like,
That sounds
oh
about right.
shit. I was like, all right, I'll still try. He's like, go ahead and try to do the application. So I put in the application, and I didn't hear shit back for like weeks. And I would tell my homeboy, I'd be like, hey man, I put in the application. I ain't heard nothing back.
Was that
And
Lenny?
he's like,
What the fuck was that?
no, it wasn't Lenny. It was somebody. I'd have to look. I got him on my Instagram, but I'll tell you later. I think look for him, see who it was. But anyways, so I get in a fucking server, right? And they're chilling with my buddy, and we end up in a fucking server with a lot of TFR people in there, and we're fucking just duking it up in there. And he's like, "Hey, I'm gonna join this voice chat." And so I joined in the voice chat with him, and I had seen some names in there. I saw Spinny was in there. And Spinny seemed like a cool guy. I mean, I just heard him talking. I wasn't really like fucking chopping it up with him or anything like that. But I had saw him, heard his name, and then he left after a while. And then McBags Your Face was in there, and I was like, "Hey man," I was like, "I'm trying to get in this clan. What's up?" And he was like, "Yeah man." He's like, "Did you put in your application?" I was like, "Yeah, but my KD ain't that good." He was like, "Oh man." He was like, "Well, who do you know?" And I was like, Spinny." He's like, "Oh, Spinny? Oh yeah, man. If he vouches for you, you're good, man. You're in." He fucking sends me the
Oh shit!
invite.
I remember this.
He sends me the invite, sends me
I
the
remember.
links. He's like, "Man, if you're Spinny's boy, you're my boy. You're good, man. You're in." I was like, "Fuck yeah."
Oh
Wow.
my god. I could have saved myself so much fucking headache, bro, if I had known. Wow. Fucking McLovin just sneaking through the fucking cracks.
Through the loophole.
I'm
I don't know
like,
that we had
I'm
a
like,
KD requirement before.
yeah, it was a 1.0 KD requirement. I was at a
That's pretty
point
low.
3. But yeah, I'm like crabs that you can't get rid of.
Pretty evident that that wasn't the case after a few games with McLovin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that 1.0. Fucking hell.
Still remember your MG
Yeah, you
face,
were
bro.
trash at that game, huh?
Damn, bro.
Hey man, it was about having fun,
Damn,
man.
bro.
It's about support.
About
Beard, you weren't
support.
very
It's
good at that
about putting
time
those.
either.
I
Like,
was a
you were
fly boy
better
with
than
Quake.
that, but you were not very good.
No, I was a fly boy with
At
Quake. Me and Quake in
1.2,
the skies,
1.3.
we was killing it.
We was chopping it up like real folk, wasn't we?
hmm
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, when this Quake guy
Yeah, Beard,
joined.
you weren't trying for a while there.
No. No, he wasn't. Then he does try, and then he's talking all this shit.
Bro,
Like he's been
Beard
able to
wasn't
do it
good.
forever.
Beard wasn't good at the game until after we stopped playing comp.
I know.
Why do I remember this?
I got up to
You
like
would have been an asset,
After
dude.
it was like half dead already.
half dead. The whole thing was dead. Fucking Cup of Joe decides to join and give me his fucking. Once he joins the clan, he's like, "Here,
Yeah,
take
that's
these
true.
settings."
Explain that shit.
And I was like, "Oh, this is how you play good at the game."
Settings? You mean a fucking Cronus?
Joe gave me the
What
settings. That
Cronus?
was the biggest thing. The back bumpers helped the
I
most.
remember.
And the settings.
Do you remember like there was like a whole Cup of Joe settings that they put out
Yeah.
just to.
Those are the same settings.
yeah.
That's
I
the
don't
settings
even-
I give
I don't even
anybody.
remember.
Go
I
ahead.
don't even remember to place it or change anything. I remember like just changing one of these things, and I'm like, I don't want to change anything else. I'm already.
Yeah, your ass would play flat screen. Your ass would. We gotta look at some Instagram shit too. But who joined?
Can you hear
I
me?
think. Who's
Yo.
that?
What's up?
Pesos.
Ephesos.
Yo, F,
Yo, you missed the Ephesos conversation. We were talking about how of an annoying little shit you were back in the day, and how you've grown up so much, and how you're awesome now, and we love you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, we told the HNR story about what's his name, about Psycho that joined Dax. Let's go. Gang's all here, man. Fucking gang is here. What is up?
Wow.
See these names?
Where's McBags your face and
Yeah,
Ghost?
McLovin, reach out to Bags
Killer.
now and try and get him to join. We're Ghost Killers.
Ghost still.
That's the
I haven't
OG.
seen
That's
that.
the OG we
That's
did.
the OG.
We gotta break him out of jail for this.
This is go
Bro.
We gotta make some calls.
I actually considered.
to Georgia and do a visit.
Yeah, you guys want to do a TFR meetup at the penitentiary? Fulton County Penitentiary?
We'll take our turns at the phone.
How to get a dude beat up in the pen. Get all his gamer buddies to go visit him.
Oh.
He's gonna be everybody's bitch.
What did you talk about me specifically?
Oh, well, Effie, I know, yeah, you probably gotta go. So just tell us a little bit. I asked everybody to...
I'm not in a rush.
Oh, okay.
I'm not in a rush.
So then tell us a little bit about what you've been up to in life since you joined TFR, or since I guess we died out in like 2020, because we'd love to know.
What I started doing like after.
Yeah, after we stopped playing Battlefield. Yeah, after we stopped playing Battlefield and the clan changed.
Well, I started studying at a university.
Mhm.
Oh shit.
Got into my whole tractor industrial vehicle arc. Got a bunch of RC airplanes, models,
Hell yeah. And
engines,
how many do you have now?
work, 2 jobs.
work.
I have four engines, 2 straight sixes, 1 3-cylinder, and then 1 cylinder.
And how many planes you got?
Now it's around 40.
Yeah. So I know.
And a new one is on the
models.
way. New one is on the way next week.
So this is Effie. This is being recorded, so that's kind of why I'm asking. We're just trying to get all this down on some sort of video form.
Oh shit! This is being recorded.
Oh shit. So yeah, I just kind of want to, and a lot of these guys. Actually, I guess this group does check Discord here and there. But for those that don't, I'm gonna break this up and clip it out. I'll send it to some of the guys who didn't make the server and or make the event. But yeah, I just want to kind of make sure everybody gets their voice heard, and let us know about you, because a lot of guys don't check Discord anymore, and we all kind of went our own separate ways. I know a lot of you guys are still here in the server, which I'm eternally grateful for. But somebody needs to build the sandbags.
Oh shit.
Why can't I be on the comp team? But Effie, I know you're still hanging out with us all the time, Effie. So it hasn't kind of changed for us here. But with Mons and some of the other guys, it's we don't get to see them as much. So just kind of asking about everybody. Who?
What did he?
A curmudgeon?
A curmudgeon? Yeah. Don't be a
Yeah,
curmudgeon,
don't be such a
Dax.
curmudgeon.
Yeah, don't be such a curmudgeon.
Oh shit. So, and then Dax, I think, if anybody... Can we even hear you? Try it again.
Hope so. Yeah,
There he is. Yeah, there he is. I think if anybody is the one man that kind of was the father of TFR and kind of somebody we all, I think every single one of us looked up to, it's you, Dax. So, you know.
I appreciate that.
I see him like as a godfather of TFR.
Yeah, you need to
Right.
get RC planes.
And I'm just fucking older.
So tell us, what have you been up to for this past? I know I got to see you last year. Probably actually almost like this time last year. Yeah.
Getting older. I had a colonoscopy. You know.
Oh no.
Oh, that's fun. Did you pass out this time, or you stayed awake?
No, I was out, bro.
Was like, "Ooh, can I film this?"
Yeah.
What's that?
You were up for that? Damn.
What'd you say, Effie? Roger that.
I bet the doctor said that. You mind if I film this?
Oh, the doctor said that.
Yeah,
So.
no, I just getting older, doing the family thing. You know, busy with the kid.
Yeah, and
in the last TFR player, still playing Battlefield 2042. So.
Somebody's got to hold it down for us.
Probably.
Hey, it's
still
not that bad of a game.
One game show.
Is it not?
One game pump.
It's
Are you
not
on?
fucking awful. It's
Wait, are you still playing?
I am.
Are you? You're still playing on PS4 version of it, or have you graduated?
Nope. I used to play with the fucking computer.
So you isn't three-quarters of the lobby bots?
No.
Uh-huh.
It's you can find not late at night, early in the morning. It might be a little slow, but normal hours you can find.
I don't know how you do it.
So that's been about it. Take care of the kid. I had fortunate enough to have some of you guys over the house. What was that, last year, or has it been long?
Last year, this time.
Last year.
Maybe.
Yeah.
When was the anniversary, Baxter?
This time. Last week was the anniversary, but it was like a couple weeks ago where we went over there. It was like just a couple
I'm
of days
still
before the
salty
wedding.
I didn't get an invite back.
Damn.
We're gonna
What are you
have
talking
to.
about?
We're gonna have to do it again.
I know.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, I just bought a truck. I can
That's what
take
I was
another drive
saying
out.
that earlier.
Yeah, we could go off-roading up there. Let's go. I got a Chevy. Actually, go ahead.
And what we could do too, because if we get some guys from maybe farther away that can come down, my neighbor's got right around the block from my house. He has an Airbnb that sleeps like 12 people.
No way.
Holy shit.
Yeah, when I say it's 1 minute away, it's like 1 minute
How
away.
many restrooms does it have?
Plenty.
Oh.
Oh no.
But I
have this
McLovin will have his own bathroom.
Yeah.
I can't use the same toilet more than one time.
Okay, McLovin, we'll bring some buckets.
2 or 3 day limit. But anyway,
We should do a TFR meetup there. Yeah.
something to keep in mind that we can try to get everyone together and spend some
I'd
time
love to do
relate
that.
in and all that.
That'd be crazy.
And
Yeah.
since you guys were here, we built like an outdoor fire pit and an area to sit.
No way.
shit like-
Yeah, so for those that don't know, Dax was kind enough to invite me and Adorabo over to his house when we went up for Bax's wedding last year, which was fucking awesome. So I think that was like the best trip I've had in such a long time. I mean, riding that jet ski around, your house was tremendous, the hospitality, the wedding itself, hanging out with you
One of my
guys,
favorite
going
parts,
out.
I think we're just like, where were we? We're on some random ass it was like 5-10 minute drive from the venue, and it was like just like backwoods, fuck out of the middle of nowhere, pull over, like start fucking ripping bowls right there, like in the road.
I was by Dax's house, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, that's right. It was right by.
Yeah, we just stopped by Dax's house, ripped some bowls. Didn't want to fucking smoke by Dax and stuff, so we were like outside out back smoking shit. Yeah.
Would Dax have locked you up? Put you in handcuffs?
Yeah, I know, right? I know.
Fuck no. But I do have a kid that I have to kind of neighbors. I gotta, kind of maintain
Respect.
some. Right.
Yeah, exactly.
Some kind of.
Hey, Dax, tell me, did you ever get that horse you're talking about?
My God, this shit again.
Yeah, this fucking guy wants to listen.
Yo, Dax, speaking of, that reminded me of the horse comment. What happened with you and fucking Felix? Reek and Rum.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, fuck that guy. Well, it started when 2042 came out. You know, most of the TFR people gave it a chance, and like most people, after a couple of weeks, realized the game was horseshit and stopped playing. But me and Felix were like the last two, TFR guys that played. So we'd play whenever I was on, if he was on, being TFR guys, because he was still, quote, active in TFR. So, of course, I'd want to play with anyone from TFR. So we'd play together here and there. And our schedules, sometimes they matched up, sometimes they didn't. But if he was on and I was on, we'd hook up. But then he hooked up with, like, the OG Mexican guys, which is another clan.
Oh, who's the Mex? Was it Mex?
Yes.
The fucking Mex crew.
And so now they have their own clan called OG. And it's OG Puerto Rican, OG fucking Mexican, OG fucking go shit in your hat, or whatever the fuck their names are. Well, that's what they are now. But so then, like, I'd go on and he'd be on, and I'd send him an invite or send him a message like, hey, bro, I'm on, you got room, whatever. And he just wouldn't fucking answer. Like, not say, I don't have room in my squad, or join us, but we'll have to split off, or whatever.
There he
just
is.
fucking totally ignored me. And those guys were good, and, Felix was not very good, as a player overall. But anyway, so it just kind of pissed me off that here's a quote TFR guy that wouldn't play with a TFR guy.
Fucking guy.
And now one day when we were all on and he joined, I'm like, dude, fuck you, dude.
Bro, what an awkward spot. And I'm sitting there like the leader of TFR, 20 years you're younger, right? Like at a minimum here. Try to figure, like, do I step in here? Do I not? Do I let the guys just have it out here? Like, this isn't really my place to get involved. Like, I'm like, like these are two adults having conversations here. And that was so awkward. That was so fun.
And like none of you guys would know because no one from TFR was playing 2042 anymore at that point.
Yeah.
So anyway, I just didn't. I'm like, dude, fuck it. You're supposed to be quote in the clan, and we always kind of took care of each other and played when you could. If guys jumped on, you invited. There's guys I invite early on that I didn't even know. The clan kind of grew and got new people that I really didn't even know. But if it was TFR guy, yeah, man, come on, jump on. I'll kick this guy from my squad or whatever, do this. So anyway, I just didn't, and I thought me and Felix were pretty good buddies because, like, we were the last dudes that were still playing. So we spent a lot of time playing together. We played together in Battlefield 5, and we were the, quote, older guys, and his wife would get on and shoot the shit and all that. And then yeah.
Remember the wife? She was always, like, horny or some shit. She was funny.
Yeah.
Come on. She's always trying to, like, fucking flirt with me.
Yeah, I remember he used to tease you, remember? Like,
yeah. You gonna fuck my wife? Yeah, I'll let you, Beard. I'll let you, Beard. No big deal. Nope.
Pretty much childish shit, I guess, at the end of the day. But I just, even though I'm not, like, TFR's TFR. TFR guys are on, and I'm playing with those guys, and I just, he kind of just, I just didn't like the way it went. The biggest thing was he never even answered. Like, he wouldn't even answer. You know what I'm saying?
Guy. Yeah. And then there was his excuse. Oh, I didn't see it. I'm like, what do you mean you didn't see it?
No, he didn't say, well, I was playing with this guy because he wants to go play with the guys that were good, and I don't know, whatever. I just didn't. As far as then, like, I still considered us all TFR, and if guys are on, we play together, So, whatever. That's all it was. But, no, I don't. He's not much invited to the crib. Just put it that way.
Yo,
what if
here
he
it
shows
is.
up on his horse?
I'm going to punch him right in the fucking mouth.
Damn.
Fuck.
The horse? What's the horse say to you?
Any of you guys watching my screen?
I can see it.
Hang on. Yeah, I can
I'm
see
just
it.
looking through some names here from like the 2019 roster. Anybody remember Astral Infinity? The
Oh,
guy from
shit.
the Netherlands
I
who would blast his
remember.
music.
So we
Dude,
were playing
Astral.
Fallout, and he would blast his fucking music, and then I'd be like, "Hey, bro, turn that shit up. I can't hear it." He would be like, "Hell yeah!" He fucking cranked that shit all the way up,
Damn.
bro. And then I muted
It's just
him
a
and just
sarcasm.
let him like torture you guys.
And then he would bitch at me all the time. Why does everybody have me muted? What kind of fucking place is TFR? Nobody's gonna fucking hang out with me. And I'm the one getting all the slings and arrows from this fucking guy. He was pissed, and I didn't know what to do because he came from Battlefield 1. So he was, I always felt like, like those guys, they had earned the right to be here no matter what. We just kind of had to deal with it, which might have been not the right move, but was what it was. So, yeah, I remember that. Finally, he just fucking left. I was like, thank fucking God when he left. Fucking AK. It's the AK. Any other names pop out to you? Astro YTPS. I hated that guy.
AK was with Rob, right?
AK was Battlefield 1 days. Yeah, he was an old Battlefield 1 guy. He'd always be fucking... He was good. I missed my fucking shot, mate. He was an asshole, though.
Playing Season yesterday. DiCaprio beats joins our fucking...
Oh, please tell me you told him off.
Oh, yo, if you see him, can you ask him if he wants to listen to my music?
Alright, well,
Oh, didn't he blow you off like 30 times when you kept asking him?
Didn't he turn out to be like? Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of Backwood.
Backwood. Oh, Backwood Bandit. Remember when
he
he
like-
fucking his
he,
girl
like,
came
sent
in the
that
chat?
fucking- Sent that dick pic or some shit. Or whatever.
I
it
gotta
was.
search
I
for
don't
it.
know. The one time I missed out on just some weird shit happened.
There's
still have
always
that on
weird
my
shit
phone.
happening.
Every time I'm absent, dude, some weird shit happened.
Are we gonna talk about Eternal and his father, Omen?
Are you so good with Omen? Are you so
Oh, I mean, this is a later Eternal story, but when I had to kick him, do you guys know about the whole when I had to kick him story?
Yeah.
Okay, we don't need to go about that then. I can do that at the next one.
Record it.
No, I'll do it at the next one. I'm gonna do another meetup, chapter 2, and talk about more of the stuff then from then. Ghost, man, Ghost. I highlighted Ghost over there. Ugh, that's a sad
What was
story.
the competitive guy that played that was really good, but then there was some issue with fucking going after the women or some shit.
Thick ankles. Oh, you missed the thick ankles story. I'll when I finish this, I'll DM this to you. We did the whole thick ankles story, that saga. Unfortunately,
his
that
name?
fucking thick ankles. That
Yes.
cocksucking motherfucker. Fuck him. I fucking hate him. Oh.
He's on here. He ain't saying anything. Hank, you on?
Inky.
He's in the
Inky.
chat, but
I'll be
He's
muted.
here.
Pretty guy.
It's probably Pat.
I
What do you
haven't talked to him in fucking forever.
Insane.
what's up, brother?
What's going on, big guy? How are you?
Doing all right. Fucking
Yeah.
just finished a divorce. Got to move out of the place.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
That's
Hey, you know.
Oh, you guys aren't tracking on that? I thought I told you guys.
Probably for me, I didn't. I'm not. You know
Late
me.
joiners. Late joiners. Tell again.
Ah, shit, man. What's wrong?
Yeah, it is what it is. Her loss.
That's what it is. Yeah, I mean.
There you go.
not much you can do about that, brother. You still gaming at all? Getting on at all, or never playing anything? Come play 24.
I haven't been playing. Yeah, I haven't played any games since like over a year. Like probably a
Really?
year. Yeah, I haven't played since like February of or March of 2023. But once
Any
everything
game?
settles down, yeah, pretty much. I think pretty much any game.
Yeah, dude.
Take the fucking PlayStation in the divorce or what, bro?
Oh yeah, of course I got the PlayStation. Yeah, just waiting for everything to settle down before I start jumping back into it again.
Yeah.
I miss you fuckers.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you get bored, you just want to
yeah.
and just log on, whatever. One day, shoot me a
Yeah.
text,
Oh yeah, sounds
get in
good.
the chat or something, you know.
So you played on the PS4 version of 2042? Max?
I do. Only because, and I probably could play the PS5 version now, but when it first came out, I didn't like that 128 player Conquest.
Too many.
It
Yeah.
was now I guess they do have a 64 version on PS5, but yeah, and I wasn't big against playing against the PC players, you know.
That's it.
So
Yeah, I forgot it was
Yeah,
cross-platform.
they fixed the maps too. The maps make a big part of it. Like if you can fit 124 players on a map, you just gotta have the right map set up, which they didn't do.
they didn't do, yeah. So it was so
30
chaotic.
people behind one freaking container.
Yeah, it was so chaotic. You get shot from a million directions, and so anyway, but I think they have a 64 person choice now on PS5, but and originally, like if you turn crossplayer off, you wouldn't get enough people at your server. But now I guess a lot of people didn't like it either. So now, there's plenty of people in the servers, but I don't know. I'm old, man. I fucking 64 people, 32 guys are enough for me to worry about getting fucked up. So
I feel that.
yeah.
All right, boys. I gotta go talk to a man about a horse. Been
All right,
good
man.
catching up with y'all.
Same here,
See
fam.
ya.
Hi, my brother.
That's like the most tame I've ever heard.
Yeah, we got him to chill
He's
out.
still here.
He kept freaking out. He kept freaking out all the girls in this new group. So.
Speaking of girls, man, do you remember when I got labeled as a simp on like TFR Minecraft, dude? Like, just for like answering if someone needed diamonds and I had extra ones. So I'm like, alright, here you go. Then I got pulled aside by, I think it was, what was her name again?
Chili?
Chili, yeah, it was Chili. I was like, I need to tone it down. And I'm like, what? What did I do? Like I'm being labeled as a simp for trying to like be inclusive, like same energy for everybody. I mean, I guess, I don't know. I know I could I understand where she's coming from. It can come across as that, but like, damn, bro.
Yeah, it was not a great time in TFR history.
I was at the time like I wanted to be anti-feminism for a moment. Like just like I was just like, bro.
I remember that, and then you were pissed off at the girl.
I joined in the party and was like, dude, I'm a simp. I'm officially a simp. Like, what the fuck? It's like, I mean, I probably did really do something that probably like, I don't know, triggered their red flags or something. And I wish I knew what it was so I could learn from it. But they didn't want to like throw that person under the bus, I guess. Which, I guess I understand. But like, how am I supposed to learn from something or accuse me of something? Like, of something that I feel like I didn't do because you didn't tell me what it is exactly that I did, Like, that's, I'm not gonna take that sitting down. That's just crazy.
Yeah, I feel it.
They tell me what it is, I'll accept it if it was truly wrong. But like,
that was a fucking whack group. I can't wait to talk about that in the next fucking video I do. Fucking whack group, dude. I fucking hated them. That was just not. It was all the wrong people. That 20.
And then like all of that like exploded when the whole girls thing also exploded.
Well, it was all
the girls left. And then
it was
you notice like the guys that left with the girls like no
all the simps left with them. It was
all the simps
nice.
left with them. Dude, it's just so funny to me.
Yeah, I appreciate you guys on that. I didn't plan on talking about this, but I appreciate you guys having my back through that shit because that was
so bad, dude. I remember Muggle, dude. I gave him shit for that. Like when he joined back, I was like, and he was like,
yeah. I didn't want Muggle to come back, but that wasn't my choice. I gave the clan a Trin for that, so they asked me. But...
I mean, he's not that bad, me and him like also kind of get like petty with each other, and I could feel it, dude.
So even
that was like a time.
Yeah, he popped in Discord. Yeah, he checked. Okay. I know he checks the server I know he checks the server. He reacts on some of the shit. So.
I know I was okay with him coming back because even when he left, he was a little indecisive on it. He's like, I don't know, maybe he thought morally he ought to, but he wanted to stay because friend. I don't even know why.
I don't know, man.
My sole thing was Muggle Eater.
I just remember.
Hello, friends. He was a massive simp, so that's like kind of what got to me with that shit.
Stereotypical Indian
Yeah, I
symbol.
never heard that name. It's so fun.
Anybody remember
I don't know why I got
MJM?
him.
Oh, go ahead.
I got him mixed up with Jazzy. I was thinking of Jazzy.
Oh no, not Jazzy. No
He
Jazzy.
bothered me so fucking much when it came to Minecraft. Holy shit. He
I don't remember this guy that much.
Fucking
Remember
Jazzy.
when
He was
in
Stinky
charge of
Miyake.
what was he in charge?
He was supposed to make me the fucking website for the fucking serve for TFR. Promised all this shit for a year and a half. For like, it was a year. He said he would have it ready in like 5 months. I was like, make it 8. You know, play it safe. Take your time. You know, let me know. And fucking 10 months goes by and he fucking nothing gets done. I'm pissed off and shit. And then he shows up late to the Warzone tournament we had and then gets pissed off at me. He writes me a strongly worded message and I write an even stronger worded message back to him. Except I'm sharing my screen so you guys can all see what squads you're supposed to be in. So the whole 50 plus people that were in that Warzone tournament saw that message. And I'm like, you're gonna have to wait your fucking turn and like, you know, like you show up late, everybody else can show up on time. Like you're the only one eating your fucking crisps on mic fucking all the time. Like
I do remember that. Hang on. Yeah, I remember that. Like, wait your fucking turn. Fiasco. I was like, I remember it was him though.
Yeah, and then Smoke and like I had like 40 DMs and I just remember Smoke like you're sharing your screen, Beard, turn your screen off, everybody can see this. I'm like, oh shit. Not just it was a disaster trying to make that all work. And I think that I don't know if that was the time we brought in like the Gamers We Care people and shit. So we brought them in for one of them. They all showed up fucking late. Yeah.
Was Jazzy the one with like the awkward like landscaping story?
Yeah, do you guys remember that story?
Landscaping story?
It was with.
What was it?
He was
So-
also the same guy that got kicked out of the clan the fastest.
Was that? Oh, so let me go to the Wall of Shame. Why do I not have the Wall of Shame up?
Oh yeah,
All
we
right.
gotta get that shit up.
Wall of Shame.
How do I like view mode viewing? All right, well, whatever. Yeah, so I have that on here. I gotta find this. Control F, Jazzy, Big T Larkham here. I think that I guess it has to be this here. Okay, there's the Jazzy's fuck you departure in Gen Chat. Let me increase this. And then Big T Larkham, Jazzy's boy. So he was the fastest. Was he the fastest in or fastest out? All right, so there was 2 people, and I confuse how it goes. One of the guys hits on Princess Jungle, who was the Muslim girl. She's still in the server. She was the Muslim girl who can't show her face to anybody, or like she's super like, you know, super sweet girl, but like no sex, like never kissed a boy, like never dated. So he's the English kid. He's this English kid, and he hits on fucking Princess Jungle, and within 5 minutes he was gone. He was gone at the server. It was like that fast.
No wonder I don't remember this guy. I was like, what the fuck?
It was that fast. And then Jazzy meets this other kid, and it had to be a different one because the kid was in the server, and you know how I was back then. Like there was way less rules, and like I let people stay for a while that should have been fucking kicked. Now that I come to think about it, like I would have kicked these people so fast if it was today. And Jazzy's talking with this kid, and he likes this kid, and the kid does get gardening and landscaping, and Jazzy's like, oh yeah, mate, oh you're right by my house, you should come over and do some gardening with me. Next time Jazzy gets on mic, dude, Beard, you gotta kick him from the clan. He's fucking weird as fuck. I don't know. He's like, and I'm like, what do you mean? I can't kick him from the clan. I just came. And like I just brought him in. He's done nothing wrong. Yeah, but you gotta kick him. Like he knows where I live. I'm like, well, kicking him from the clan ain't gonna do anything. Like he still knows where you live. He's like, oh fuck. I was like, you did this to yourself. I was like, we didn't even invite him into the clan. That was the other thing. He wasn't in the clan, but because Jazzy was gonna have him come over and do the gardening, I had to invite him into the clan. And now Jazzy's telling me I gotta kick him out. Oh, that was funny. Oh, that was funny.
What did he do to fuck up like his house so much that he wanted him to out of the clan?
Wait, what?
What did he do exactly? Like, it made him think like he's a weird kid.
He was like
You just fuck up his land, like garden, so much that he just.
the kid was severely mentally challenged. Like, you know, you run
Shit,
into
dude.
like, you know, you're gonna run into people like that, especially looking for groups and stuff. So yeah, dude. I mean, he was severe and he was weird, dude. He was just like one of those odd kids. Probably got way too close. And I mean, I forget what Jazzy said to me, but yeah, it was fucking like. It was. I just remember the word "very weird" out of his mouth. I think that was Agar Destroyer then. 7 minutes here. 7 minutes. That had to be
Destroyer.
the one with Jungle. That was the Princess Jungle one. It was Agar Destroyer. Previous holder Professor Yuri at 18 hours. Where's Stro? Mons, do you remember this?
Oh, sorry.
Do you remember Professor Yuri? I have Stro Show, Mons, Jungle, and Fork. Do you remember Professor Yuri? You guys were included.
What happened?
I don't
Refresh
know.
my mind on that one. I don't remember.
I put parentheses when I wasn't there for the story, so if I wasn't there, I doubt
Professor
I
Yuri.
Yeah.
Yuri.
The name sounds familiar, but I don't know any details about
I don't
that guy.
remember this person. Yeah. It's
No,
probably
okay.
something. Hypergel, I remember. I feel bad for that. That's stuff. I feel like that's on me, cause like I egged this guy on.
That wasn't on you, dude. That was the funniest. Somebody go if you know.
My God, I was about to like when you said something like someone you know he recruited someone in the party or in the clan. I remember this guy too. I didn't recruit him or anything, but like we bonded because we were both Filipinos. Because he picked up my accent and I was like, oh shit, dude, you're cool having a fellow Filipino here. Turns out he was so weird or something. Turns out he's a really active kid.
Yeah, he didn't
Like-
shut the fuck up. Holy hell, he was like.
He lived up to his name, Hyper. You know, it's really hypergella, I guess.
And we were like.
Yeah.
That was our quiet time. Like that was when TFR
it
was like at its quietest because it was back, Stick, you know, and then just Quake, you know, talking about how good he was all the time, and then you know, and then cocky Quake. I love that. That was the best Quake. Don't ever change it. And then we had
Oh, I felt bad for was fucking Calvin.
Calman. Yeah, he just couldn't.
I don't know if I
hack
could
it.
say I felt bad for him. I never liked him.
Yeah, I guess he was kind of an asshole too, though, huh?
No, he.
Oh man, I don't remember this guy.
Well, you remember when
I forgot
fucking
about
Firestorm came out and he was like, I'm gonna take Adderall, I'm gonna stay up all night.
I don't remember that. Oh, wait, Rue Genji.
Oh, I
Do you
felt
guys
bad 'cause
remember
he was
this?
like,
Wait, what's his name?
Wait, what?
Ryu Jinji.
Oh, man.
Autistic gets kicked twice in one
Yeah, I
day.
remember.
Banks
I
kicked him,
kinda
and Bax
remember
kicked
this.
him. Bax, what'd you do? You kicked him the second time. Bax.
oh, like how he had to. Wait, no, what? I remember that's like familiar, but I'm trying to.
I remember, like, I faintly remembered a name, Ryujinji. I didn't know he got kicked twice in one day.
He was another, he was autistic. He was off. I didn't know he got kicked twice, poor kid. Dev G burns. Oh,
because
that's.
I don't think it was over the mic. It was through messages.
Dev G burns down Bax's place in Minecraft and then reappears out of nowhere 2 months
Dude,
later.
that little fuck! Oh my god, that little. Who was it? He was the dirt wizard, wasn't he?
Yeah, that was the
Yeah, that
ancient. Oh, who was the
I thought that
dirt
was
kid?
Dev G. Was it Dev G?
I don't know. There's another one. We can look through the names.
Whoever kept griefing the fuck out of me, like, oh my god.
Oh, where'd fucking McLovin go? Do you remember this? Backsauce and Mitch. Oh yeah, me, myself, and Mitch. Big old doinks were
Big old
battling
doinks.
McLovin.
Oh my god,
Big old doinks. Hang on, I don't remember.
Those guys.
that.
And OG fish stick.
Remember this one? Because since you're not looking at the screen, Bax using hand sanitizer after taking shits.
Bro, come on, now.
Why is that
I was
bad?
a young.
What do you mean? Oh
Why is that bad?
no! Because you're just rubbing it in your hands. What do you mean? You're not cleaning anything.
Oh, okay. Okay. I thought it was like okay.
I'm gonna be honest.
No,
it does
wash-
kill 99.9% of
I mean, yeah, right. I mean,
I'm
like,
saying, like, come on now.
what's wrong with that?
It was sauce,
Like,
sauce specifically. Sauce.
like I feel I hate to argue with it, but fuck, man.
No, I kind of do it.
You do the same shit?
No. Jared, do you put your fingers in your ass when you wipe? Like, let me see your nails right now. Nails up to the camera. Let's see what's going on.
Why don't would it leave a
Clean
mark?
as fuck,
Would it leave
motherfucker.
a
Clean
mark,
as
dude?
fuck.
Okay.
Clean as fuck.
When you guys wipe, do you go behind? Are you guys a sitting down or a standing up type of guy when you guys wipe?
So I kind of like to mix it up a little bit. I like to wipe first, sitting down, and then stand up and then wipe.
Oh yeah, I feel that.
Kinda,
Yeah, same. A
Kind
little
of take
bit.
it slow, make sure it gets thoroughly cleaned.
I'm a
I
standard.
like to wipe it up into the little.
I just don't have space. I think it depends on my toilet. I don't have space to put my hand behind my back while I'm sitting down, so I gotta stand up.
I like one leg up on the toilet paper roll holder.
Bro.
Gotta get most
Like a
surface
fucking
area
dog
coverage.
trying to pee. I feel that, bro.
More of a let it crest.
You guys wipe from behind or from like in front?
These are weird
One
questions. not gonna lie.
from
Yeah,
one
these are-
One
back
for
to
each.
front, and then one going front to
these are
back.
diabolical.
Make sure you got all angles covered.
Man, side to side is underrated, just saying.
You smear that shit on your
Animal
cheeks,
and
bro.
the Spanish chick.
Yeah, you remember that,
what?
Caleb?
Spanish chick?
What
It was-
Spanish chick?
What do you mean? The girl that came in she was like Mexican, I think, but she could have been something else. And she was only here for like 48 hours, and she immediately like latched onto you. I remember she slid into like my DMs trying to chat, and then I remember telling you to like, yeah, dude, enjoy yourself, have fun. She's not gonna last long. Like, she's fucking nuts.
No, and she didn't. No, yeah.
Oh,
I remember we played Apex, and then and Smoke was playing with us, and I remember
Oh, shit, I
Smoke
remember
messaging
Reese's
me
Crunch.
after, and she's like, "Dude, this chick is a lot. Like, do you not see what's going on here?" And I did not. At least not at the
Bro
time.
fell
Now I
for
do.
it.
I did.
I remember that.
Oh man.
I remember the racist crunch Latino women chili over there. I think it was on
Oh my
Minecraft,
God.
right? That was
That
on
was-
Minecraft, right?
That was so bad. I don't remember
That was
what it was on.
something.
That was so stupid. Fucking Crunch saying something about he thinks it's hard for white people to get jobs, white men to get jobs because the world is so like DEI or whatever, whatever it is, or whatever you want to say. And then Chili was first saying how it was hard to get a job as a Latina woman, so they're both completely like on opposite. And Chili said it was racist, and I had to come in and be the moderator for that and be like, well, I'm like,
That was
I
very
mean,
awkward.
it's
I
not
remember.
really, I don't know. And then she got pissed at me.
I can understand where both are coming from, but like it's at the same time, it just could have been
Like-
handled a lot better.
I didn't know what to do with that. Like, I couldn't kick Crunch off of that comment, and like, and that's when Chili turned on me. That's when Chili went. Okay, beard's
Yeah,
done.
those were the dark ages.
That was the start.
You're not on my side. All right, fuck you then. No.
Let me see what else. Actually, where did I go with that? Let's go back. Anything else? This is now starting to get into like older things. Oh my god, is Dax still here? Dax may have left, but it's.
I thought he rejoined.
Do we gotta talk the Baxter? We gotta tell the Baxter. Fucking.
What is that?
Chattanooga lookout.
Oh, I already
story.
know what you're. Yeah, I already know.
What is the
Do you not-
mascot head?
All right, how many of you
asked
do
me
not
to
know
do
about
my
this?
intro.
Huh?
Go Bex.
What?
Oh shit! But yeah, fuck. When was this? This was like 3 years ago now, actually. Because I remember this was right before I started dating my wife now. So yeah, it was like, yeah, it was actually a month or two ago, 3 years ago. But anyway, the fucking people I used to chill with, I worked at Applebee's with, like the cook and the waitress and shit. We'd go to this bar and play pool and shit, and the cook was telling us about they would be doing like this fucking, they would break into the lookouts, or no, they only did this once, like the minor league baseball
Oh, I
stadium.
remember this. They fucking, yeah, oh my god, dude.
And
Oh, I remember that.
one of the waitresses I was chilling, dude, she was fine. I was like, you know, trying to maybe press her a little bit. I don't know, something like. Holy shit, that sounds bad. We gotta do that. Come on, let's fucking do it. And I was just like, we were at the bar already and everything, like, so we were just hammered, talk about it, and we were like, had to get her to. She's like, all right, I'll see if he'll. You know, we did do that. Was fucking. We hopped the fence. It was like 2 or 3 in the morning. I still got pictures on my phone of like. We got into the. Dude, so fuck. I think it was like the next morning or either. No, it was like the next week. Yeah. No, the next couple days after that, I saw like news articles, like literally national. I think it was like a whole shit ton of like
There
sports
was one
news
in
outlets.
Seattle.
Yeah, fuck, I have the screenshots.
Dude,
But
alright, this is where it gets fucking good. So now Baxter comes in party chat. I'll never forget. Bax comes in party chat and he's freaking out. He's like, dude, I don't know what to do. Like, I got drunk when I tells us the story of exactly what happened, right? All that shit. He's like, I got the mascot in the fucking trunk of my car. I don't know, dude. Like, what am I gonna do? We're like, get rid of it. Like, I know exactly what we tell him to do. And then I remember that he comes in the next morning, dude. It was like 5 o'clock in the morning. I just got out of work, I think it was, and like it was raining, and I just threw it out the side of the car, and I drove off. Hopefully nobody catches.
no, I had that. I had that fucking thing for like 2 days. However long it was like basically until immediately after I saw like the news articles or no, it was, dude, I saw a fucking like the police department post about it and say they like, you know, questioning people and shit, and they ended up oh yeah, they got one of the cook that was with me. They got his ass, or like he like turned himself in or some shit.
Oh no.
So at that point, or no, I was messaging him at the same time. Like the cook, I had a Snapchat. I was talking to him about it, and it's like, or right before he turned himself in, like, you're welcome or some shit like that. Oh, fuck, what was he saying, dude?
He didn't snitch on you?
No, yeah, I think I asked him something about it, and I don't know. I guess he just fucking took one for the team or some shit. Like right after that, I think is when I.
Damn. So now.
What did you do to the mascot head of dead? Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
Dax tells us this story, and about a month later, Dax had been moving to Chattanooga, right where Bax lives, and of course Dax is a professional baseball player and all this stuff, and he coached baseball. So what does he do? He's got a job at the Chattanooga Lookouts. What is he a manager of? The field and equipment manager. The stuff that fucking Baxter stole.
Bro, he was in charge of the same room that we broke into.
That's
wild.
But this was,
dude, I was
before Dax got the job. So, like, right before Dax got the job, so I the story of what happened, and because he's like, yeah, I got like a job at. Oh no, I don't even think Dax told me he worked there at that point in time. I just told Dax the story of what happened because he lives there, and Dax comes out and is like, you know, I'm the fucking equipment manager.
Dude, I was so, dude, I was honestly, I was a little disappointed when you told me that you told him, that you told Dax, because I was like, oh my god, he's gonna fucking hunt my, or I knew he wouldn't give a shit.
Damn.
I wasn't in charge of baseball, but I knew about it. It was in the newspaper and shit here.
Dude, yeah. People were pissed. People were fucking. I remember looking at like and people were saying like just like they were fucking mad there.
Oh, that's crazy.
Like
yeah,
but,
small world.
I was so fucking ashamed.
Bax fucking panics. I guess does a midnight drive-by at 3 a.m. and throws Lookouts head out the window.
It was like right down it was like in the of the stadium.
Yeah.
But
you got it back then, okay.
Louis Lookouts out whatever uniform.
Dude, I remember. You told
I
me
never
the
did
first
tell
time.
those people that I knew who did it. I didn't say it. I'm like, I don't know nothing about nothing.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Go back to get hair fibers and shit. Yeah.
Oh my god.
How long before backs can go and tell? There's like a
And
statute of
then didn't I give
limitations
you
on
tickets
everything.
to the game, or was that Stick who went to the game?
Yeah, that was us. Yeah, gave us the
Yeah.
tickets right after that. And
They
then
always
end
say
up
the criminal always returns to the scene of the crime.
keep your enemies closer. But no, and then the
So we go to
fucking
that.
when we go to the game, get like told that that's not our seats or some shit.
Yeah, you guys sat
They're
in the
like,
wrong ticket.
yeah, or some shit. Yeah, I think we were actually in a whole nother.
Just one section over.
Yeah.
Crazy. I didn't know that something like that happened. That's really wild.
Oh fuck.
Hold on, Bax.
Let me see. Sorry.
Okay. Maybe I have this wrong, but wasn't that okay? So weren't we in a party chat together? And I think Quake was there, maybe Stick, I don't know, but it was before you were, I think, even dating your now wife, and you were talking about her and like whether you should like, you know,
Yes,
and we were
dude,
like
I've
egging you
definitely,
on.
yeah.
We're like, dude, like
Wait,
this chick's
no.
in you. You need to like, or do I have it wrong?
I think no, I remember that conversation definitely, but I think it was about the girl, the waitress that I was talking about that I worked with at Applebee's. It was pretty. No.
My bad.
I was comparing. No, you're right. You are right. I was comparing it. I was like, because dude, this waitress was like fucking crazy. She's like horrible. Definitely a horrible form, but like I still like her for some reason or some shit like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, y'all are basically telling me to go for like my wife now. So.
Yeah, you're welcome. No worries.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
TFR is the reason I'm married.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Let's go.
It's crazy.
Actually, that's kind of, I don't know if you guys know this. I mean, I put in announcements, but I brought in Brutus and Sofa on the same day. They're both getting married. One lives in England and the other lives in Sweden, and they got engaged.
Oh, shit.
Wild, right? Wild, dude.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah. So, yeah. Fuck. What else? Running through, what is this? Some of the teams here. First, HNR, Rebel, BEAG. That was the girls. We lost. I remember that. Dude, I remember that. We had back-to-back matches right there. It was us versus... Yep, right here. It was us versus Rebel, and we put the good squad, right? We had Max Red. We had Kick-Ass. We had Elite Astro, which is Max's brother, who was a good kid, and Eternal. Oh, God. And then me, Alpha, Kui, and Ulysses. Poor Ulysses. I wonder how he's doing.
What a squad besides you.
And Eternal. But we destroyed Rebel 7-0. And then Maui, has to be Maui in here, right? No? Okay. Astro YTPS, I hated that guy. Prodigy, I remember Prodigy with that long hair on his profile picture. Raylon Ray. Anybody?
Mm-hmm.
From HNR?
Somewhat familiar.
That was a former HNR and FOF guy. He wasn't bad. Well, he wasn't a great player, but he wasn't a bad guy.
Yeah, no, he was. Yeah, exactly. MJM. Anybody remember MJM? The trucker.
Rings a bell.
He
Definitely,
DM'd.
very faintly.
86 or something.
He's old. He was older. He had a long beard. He got angry a lot, and he wasn't good. He'd bitch a lot, and he sent me 2 DMs, which I have up actually, of Pornhubs of his wife.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck?
Oh,
What the fuck?
Hell yeah, I remember that shit.
Yeah, we gotta find a way. Okay.
Like he willingly sent it, or what's one of
here
those?
Here it is. www.pornhub.com #view. Title: Samantha Rose is a cum slut, and then the other one is Nevada's Samantha Rose. I clicked on them like a year or so ago, or a few months back, just to see. They're gone now. They're removed by the user, so unfortunately we can't see them anymore. But yeah, MJM, he was fucking weirdo. I messaged him.
He was friends with Omen, wasn't he?
Um,
I thought I remember him and Omen.
Yeah, I feel like, maybe it was Omen or some other older guy. Maybe it was Astro he was friends with, Astro YT. Fubar Buddy? Fuck that kid. Who was...
Jesus.
Oh, dude.
What was Elmo Jerk Me's original name? Your Dreams. Your Dreams. That fucking
Oh, that was the same guy.
little Confederate. Yeah, that was Your Dreams. And then here, XLGN versus TFR.
Fucking Nazi, dude.
Yep. Jesus Freak. August 4th, 2019. Yeah, this is right when I took over, so I have all this stuff from, like, when I took over down. Alpha, Yuli, Chilled Mule. Oh, my God. I forgot about him. Oh, I hated that kid.
Dude, I remember he had, like, a fucking tantrum from, DayZ days when they were like fucking 6 or 7 of us running it. And I think it was, like, him, Bags, Ghost, me, I don't know, one of those groups, but he thought one of us took his, or no, one of us did take his AK, I think. And he'd be like yelling. He would get to that point, like, guys, who the AK? Like, just so, dude, it was, oh my god.
I hate it. Oh, there's CCC. Quake. When we played CCC. August 24th. Although that's early, because you weren't in the clan then. Huh. I guess I helped him out first then, or something. What else? 30th, lost 7-0 to 30th. Yikes. Oh no, there's Jimothy.
Pogo probably ran fucking circles around us that game.
Yeah, fucking Pogo. And Gilly.
Oh
fucking
god.
Gilly. I think Pogo's
Man,
still on the
team.
server. Yeah. Gay Awesome Cat. What else we got? Eternal Julio. You soy boy
Oh, God, I
beta
remember
cuck. Anybody got any Julio stories? Anybody remember the tranny story?
Oh jeez.
I fucked a tranny, and I remember when and when I fucked the tranny and his dick swung in circles like a helicopter. I'll never forget that.
Oh my god.
Dude, I remember, fuck, what was his name? How can I not remember his name? He went to Korea for the Marines.
ICAC.
Was it the Marines or like the
ICAC.
Army? ICAC, yeah.
Yeah,
His prostitute story, dude, oh my god.
I don't remember that story.
The Korean, and it ended up being a dude or some shit. Like, saw a pair of nuts on him, and it was like, took him and his buddy back into a room or some shit. Yeah. I don't remember specifically, but
fuck.
Yeah.
Where's Cutters? Cutter's supposed to be here. An Instagram Cutters.
All this workout.
Do you remember Sassy Shan?
Yeah. You want some BattleTech? Everybody, it's time for some BattleTech.
Julio sent me naughty pictures that he got from her.
No way. Tit pics?
Yeah.
Like actual tits?
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, I think I remember hearing
I
about
have to
that.
look and see what they are, but
Of course I wasn't.
Went around real quick.
He was not quiet about it. Yeah.
Of course I wasn't privy to that. How the fuck do I not? What? I'm over here busting my ass and I don't get any of the good stuff.
I feel that.
I wonder how much shit went on that I didn't know about.
you guys want to tell him?
Was there any talks of overthrowing the government?
Yes.
Yeah, I'd assume so. I've ruled with an iron
And I
fist.
had something fucking brewing, but that shit got torn down.
That got quashed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's it.
Skillish.
Yeah.
It's fun. I don't blame anybody. How many mistakes I fucking made. You guys probably should have overthrew me 1,500 times. Oh
Yeah,
no.
would have taken your place.
You.
Definitely not me. I would have ran this shit into the dirt.
What do you mean?
I still
you?
think you.
No way.
I still
it could've
think
been
you.
Me. It had to be you.
Yo, I got
It had-
fucking.
Yeah, you're right. To be honest, I'm the only other person that could handle TFR.
Okay, dude.
Abs-
No,
I got
would vote for
shit
Bax.
on.
I know Bax is too busy, but like that's who I would vote for.
Dude, eventually, I remember I tried it for like a while. Or just like leadership shit in general, and I was just over it.
Yeah.
Did my very
It gets
best to
old
like
fast.
avoid it.
So I learned.
I
learned
would be
from
a
it.
voice, and that's about it.
Yeah. Yeah, I learned from that, and I was like, I expect you guys 3-6 months. Tell me when you're done. I always try to say, yo, tell me when you're done. Let me know. No big deal. I know it's nice being in like the leadership chat though. But yeah, I was,
You know what's going on.
except for you, Caleb. I was just pressured to stay. And dude, I got shamed a couple weeks ago. Somebody was like if you gave the clan up, and like in Discord, like who would you give it to? And I still said you. I was like,
Oh my
yeah,
god.
and then
Bro,
Smoke.
you gotta let that go.
No, cause it's the idea of it all. Like you understand, I think, or at least I
Sure,
hope.
but I also left the clan 3 times.
Don't
Or
make a
twice,
difference.
whatever it was.
I left the clan too. You
Yeah.
got, and then it's yours. And then
It's something that I think would be cool,
process.
but there's just too much, dude.
I
Like it
know.
would, like it's like kind of your life, and I couldn't do that.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, no, I mean, yeah, you'd have it.
But what
Hey,
did Smoke
change it
say?
to hell you
Just
want.
talk shit?
Sauce. No, I'd give it to Smoke. Secondly, what's up, fucking Sauce?
Smoke's more deserving of it.
Hi, Trevor.
Big sauce.
Hot Sauce, welcome. This is being recorded, so we have asked everybody to speak for a minute or two and just
Quality and insurance.
tell us a little bit. I mean, yours is probably the same exact as where we left you. So, but tell us a little bit about yourself since this of Battlefield 20 days, TFR 20 days. What have you been up to for the past couple of years?
Living life, man.
Okay, great. Thanks for your contribution, and that's pretty much all I expected.
That's the sauce I know.
Nothing's changed. Nothing's changed.
I feel that, bro.
It's good. I'm right there with you, pretty much. So, how does when we get older? So yeah, we talked about.
I'm on the same job.
Yeah, same job, same shit, right? Yeah, with us. There's some shit in here that I wanted to run by. We went through bunch of the Wall of Shame stuff. Rob fell asleep. Okay, computer. Oh, I didn't do this side. Oh
What's
shit.
the Pepperidge Cookie Farm Maryland Beard Meetup? What is that?
That was Battlefield 1 when we had a girl.
Okay, that was like a long time ago.
I don't remember this. I guess I was flirting with some girl that was in the clan in Battlefield 1. And we were supposed to meet up. And there was some sort of Pepperidge. I wasn't leading the clan. I was not in any way sure. I was just a member, so I can't hold me to any fucking standards. And yeah, Pepperidge Cookie Farm. I don't know what the fuck that was. Life Behind Bars was ripping on me about it, and all I remember about that was like my feelings. Like I was kind of offended and a little hurt by whatever was being said all the time. Like I could take a joke, I really could, and especially then, like everybody ripped on me, but you know how it was. But like, yeah, that one got to me a little bit, enough to me put it on the thing. I'll have to try and get with Ray or something, and run through that.
Plug fidget spinners.
There it is, Baxter. Dat Fire or OK Computer? Which one? Burned your house down? Or
Dat
which
Fire.
one was the
Definitely Dat Fire, dude. Yeah, I remember
this.
And
I remember this.
Yeah, we had that whole server. Gay Awesome Cat had that massive auto farm or whatever. I was chopping out. All I was doing was clearing out a whole mountain to build a fucking castle and rebuild it. It was so stupid. And then Baxter's place gets burnt to the ground. He was so pissed.
I will say though that one of the worst cases of my house, me being a dumbass and trying to make like the top of my house a lava fountain that flowed down the.
I remember that.
That was just like.
That's my best
that
memory.
Motherfucker would plant TNT. It was I think it was TNT. Whatever it usually is. It's a fucking grief zone.
Oh, there's Calvin. Does anybody remember Giraffe? He worked. I vaguely remember this. It says worked as a janitor and got fired for taking a painting from the trash. I remember.
Why?
I vaguely
Why?
remember that. I
How?
don't know. He took a painting from the trash and got. I remember. He was annoying. I remember him. And then that was like the whole rule of no animals. If anybody's got an animal name, they're not allowed in. Because it was like every animal fucking name person we brought in just sucked for some reason. It was so weird. The buffalo
Random
guy,
mule.
giraffe, laughing llama, that fucking, there he is. See, I still remember
What
that
did he
name. I
do?
don't know why. I don't know. It was annoying, just annoying, another annoying motherfucker.
How long
That
did you
needs
have
to-
this wall of shame on? Like, ever since
just-
every time something new happened.
Yeah, I've still got stuff here for like.
It's
I fell
crazy.
asleep on Mike. I fell asleep on Mike at work on the massage table the other week. So yeah, I fucking update this shit.
The animal has the word animal in his name. Same.
That's true.
Yeah.
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 He worked out. We got lucky. Oh, when Dax added Stat Tracker and Cup of Joe to the roster, more the Stat Tracker when we had Dax doing fucking work for us, and he would do the roster and update the roster. I don't know how he did that. We had the oldest guy in the group who knew the least about electronics doing the most electronic-y thing.
That was bullshit.
Oh my god, that shit.
And I'm looking through the roster, and or maybe I even posted the roster because I probably didn't see it. And somebody's like, "Stat Tracker's in the fucking like who's Stat Tracker?" Or like you're fucking messaging me. I remember you asking like, "Who's this Stat Tracker guy?" I'm like, it's
It
like
wasn't
the thing
Stat
that.
Tracker, it was one of the commands you had to hit or something that I looked like he was in the clan, so I was putting his stat down. You're like, dude, that's the bot or something. I'm like, huh? It was all
Stat Tracker bot.
Yeah, whatever. He's like Colonel Sanders or whatever.
Yeah, that was funny. I was wondering if I was still on the wall of shame when you said I'm going to show the wall of shame. I go, damn, I think that fucking stat shit was on there.
Black Dawn 21. Remember that kid who sounded just like me? Apparently, I don't know. You guys would always say he sounded just like me. Dee Dee. Any of you guys remember Dee Dee? He was with Rob. I remember Rob bitching about that with Death's Bloom. He would always need like a same with Dax, like always need an objective fucking mark. Like just look at the fucking minimap and walk with us. Like, you know, you can see where we fucking are. Like take a look around on your screen. See the green dots? Just walk with the green dots. We're walking there too. This guy always needed a fucking like objective mark to like where we go, like fucking hell's going on here? Just fucking get you yeah, fucking Dee Dee was this, yeah, that fucking guy. Butt plug fidget spinners. That was my I guess that's where the butt stuff started. That was probably the first thing. Oh my god, where's NC? What? Go ahead, Bax, please talk.
Yeah, it was fuck, what was it? It was when I first joined. I think it was like y'all asked me if I was interested in comp, and I was like, tests, where it's to like simulate me being a squad leader.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, were you nervous
You
about
know,
that?
dude, give it your best shot. Do what you lead the squad or something, dude. Yeah, I was maybe a day or two after I didn't really. That was like right after I got the game too, so I was fucking fresh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we were fucking kind of nuts with that shit, and we didn't know what the fuck we were doing. We came in there and like.
Also, that was like my first console FPS game that I really.
I think we were just looking. I think we were just looking for like what I was looking for is like, you know, does he just know the general direction to go? Like, you know, can you feel the map out? I guess is what it was. But I mean, we all fucking like, what the fuck did I know? Like, you're talking to a 1.2 KD player who fucking, you know, barely knew anything about Battlefield. So, I don't know. I mean,
1.2 KD. I don't know if you had that at that time.
maybe it was a 0.8 then.
Slow down, dude.
We had a 1.0. Maybe I
No, I don't know about that either. That's all good.
Maybe I had a 0.75.
That's more like it.
It was better than Eternal. Oh god. Speaking of, I remember that when we lost everybody. Ink, you were in there. What were you in that match? It was me, you. It was right when we lost Ulysses and Kui, and Or no, it was right when we lost Max, and we had the whole Max fiasco, and Max tried to steal everybody from the clan. And do you guys remember that whole fucking thing?
Yeah, so you had
Yeah.
fill-ins for like the comp team, right? And
Right, so
then
we-
Eternal was a fill-in for the comp team because we didn't have like anybody
Mhm.
else's and shit.
Mm-hmm. And it was me,
And-
you, right, and Eternal there.
Yeah.
Queen Ulysses on Lofoten Islands, and we got rolled. And Eternal says some fuck shit, like, "Oh, it was a nice try, guys. Like, you know, we'll get him next time." And I lost my shit. I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me, Eternal? A nice try? We got our fucking ass whooped. There's no fucking way we should be fucking competing at all. This is disgusting. It's boring." And I start just ripping him, and he's like, you know, like he's trying, like, you know, and I let him have it. I was like, "There's no way you, me, or fucking Ink should be on this fucking comp team playing this fucking match." Like, losing my shit. Yeah. I was like, none of us deserve to be here. I was like, these are for fucking play, like, you know, good play. And I was like, Queen and Ulysses don't, because Quee said some shit. Quee actually spoke up at some point in there and was like, you know, this is bullshit, and like, you know, he was like pissed. He's like, "This ain't a fucking comp team." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm fucking kidding." I felt so bad, and then that's when I told Quee and Yuli, I was like, "Go play on your own comp team and go find another comp team," because that was the rule, right? There was no, it was TFR or nothing. And I was like, I make that exception. I was like, "Go play your comp, do your thing, and you know, when we get a comp team together, when I can field a comp team, you two can come back if you want, but you'll have to pick one or the other." And you know, and I thought that was fair, and obviously neither of them stayed. You know, Yuli went with what's his name, and Jesus, and ended up being the one to go with Jesus, and Max went over there, right? And Elite.
I remember though, like, yeah, he was like one of the people I fucked with when I was deep to the clan. Really, we're all pretty nice. He's the one who's defending me for something like racist stuff that I forgot who said it before. Was it ah, fuck. It wasn't Julio. Fuck, who was the one who said some racist shit? It was Fubar, I think. Like, you don't know?
Oh, it was Fubar. See.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dude,
on
dude, I
NC.
went off on his ass.
Dude, Yuli came into me crying in the party chat, right? It was I don't know who came with that, and then Baxter. I'll never forget that one. I've never seen, because quiet old Baxter, little quiet old Baxter, never says a fucking word, right? And it's just easy going. Comes in party chat, and he's pissed. He's fucking pissed. He's like, "Fuck Fubar. You go fucking kick Fubar. He's made NC fucking cry. Called him a foreigner." Which I don't know why, like, was such a horrible thing. Like, I'm sure it was, like, you know, with the racist under Hinge or whatever.
Dude,
but,
no,
like,
I
what?
wasn't even that.
Where'd you
Damn,
go?
I've called people far.
I know, it's like, there wasn't
In
such
my
a bad
memory,
thing.
it was Stick that got all pissed off, but maybe.
Yeah, I guess it's how you
maybe
say it,
misremembering.
but
I guess
Yeah,
context matters.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure. But, like, I did, yeah, that's why, like, you know, like, Bax comes out, I thought I'm gonna get this massive, like, you know, thing, and he's like, yeah, he called him a foreigner, and, like, he's crying, and I'm, like, trying to put two and two together, I'm like, yeah, but of course, like, I know more happened, but I just kind of laughed at that, and,
We
yeah,
all
that was
joined the
fucking
other
funny.
party chat too to hear fucking it all go down.
Oh, I don't even remember it. I don't know.
Oh, dude, I remember
that
it was
one.
on. I was on Twisted Steel. At least I was. And then, yeah, just fucking. We all like switched party chats just to hear him fucking bitch at Fubar. I love it. I love that dude. I need to go back to that.
You can start some shit again on TFR.
start some shit again.
You need to start
Alright, bet.
making drama again.
Was BIA's clan tag like a B1A?
I thought it was
I don't. So I'm in this like platoon war. It's like a server. A shit ton of them.
Let's see. NC made me cry when he pretended to move to the other country. Fuck you, Baxter, and fuck any other one of you other motherfuckers that was in that party chat.
That was
Fuck.
funny.
Don't worry, Mons. We'll get to you. We'll get to you next. But we'll do NC first, because NC comes in, and he got all you guys first. I remember you telling me that afterwards, and he got all you guys first with it. But I don't know how far it is. And I joined that party chat, and because it was only 8 people, I was the 8th person in that chat, and you guys fucking all just let it go. And NC's like, Beard, I got to go to another country. Like, I've got to move, and I'm going to Africa, and there's gonna be no winter. And I'm like, oh fuck, NC, that's horrible. Like, that sucks. Like, what are we gonna do? Like, and I remember like extending the conversation a little bit. To the point, because I was thinking like, we got a couple months, like, obviously not gonna move right away. And then all of a sudden, like, as he's built me up with that, he's like, yeah, Beard, I gotta go. And I'm like, what do you mean you gotta go? He's like, no, I'm leaving now. And I'm like, leaving now, right? So he's built up all this emotion in me. I've prepped myself for like, at least 2 months of NC before he's gotta go, and he's leaving now. And I loved NC. He was from Malta. I've never met anybody from Malta, and like, love this kid. He's fucking wild. He's crazy, Fuck you, Beard, and like all the shit with the fucking, voice chat through the mic and shit.
Oh my god.
So.
Is he the one who made like a lot of alt accounts just to like mess with everybody? Like,
bacteria bags,
more or something like that, or like fuck bags or something, or fuck bags.
Yeah, they were always like dissing me. I think one was back sucks. And yeah, bacteria bags and
oh my god.
I remember they kept getting banned too. He literally was getting banned. Each account you make.
Yeah, but that only happened because you looked after him, like that, because you did, and had his back against Foobar Buddy, like that's what built that friendship, that's honestly.
I knew that was as soon as I knew that shit was gonna be bad as soon as he did it there. It's like, oh my god, this is not gonna be good when he realizes it's a joke. And it was not.
Yeah, so fucking NC just keeps going, man, and he's like, I gotta go. And I'm like, oh no, NC, like, what are you doing? And then he leaves party chat, and I know we're on headset, but I am visibly crying. You can hear me crying and sniffling in chat. I know you guys could, because that mic fucking picked up everything, including the fucking gusts of wind as I was out there smoking my Black & Milds, and
fucking freeway.
Oh, that one, yeah, when I went to fucking Florida, that was horrible. That was the worst place. That, actually, speaking of, that is the deadliest mile. That freeway right there was the deadliest mile in all of the country on any road, highway. But yeah,
Man,
and NC
that,
leaves.
dude. Like, Beard would be like, we'd be like talking, like actually like playing a game, whatever. And all of a sudden he'd take a break, and then he would just like cut out, tune back in, and he's just on his fucking like deck or something, just like fucking like dying. Like, yeah. Like, oh my god, dude, I miss that. Like, dude, you're gonna die, and that was like 5 years ago, and you're still doing the same shit.
And I'm still alive, baby. Still alive.
That's true.
Yeah. And then NC left, and you guys fucking let me cry for like a minute and a half. It felt like an eternity.
So
and then NC joins back and says, Beard, I'm only kidding.
Starts fucking laughing.
And I go, fuck you, NC! You motherfucker! How dare you fucking do that to me? I'm fucking crying here. You know what? Fuck you, Bax, and every fucking one of you guys in this fucking party chat for not fucking saying anything. I'm fucking crying over here. Like, how fucking dare you? Don't play with my heart like that. I'm like, all fucking like I love you guys, my family. Did I? I left the party. Oh, you fucked up. That was funny. Yeah, man. I loved you guys. I love you guys like family, man. Then I mean, we have this one. All right, guys. There's something that I've been thinking about for a long time, and I just want to lay it out there for you guys now. It's probably to better get it off my chest. I just want to say thank you to everyone, and I mean everyone, who has treated me like family for almost 2 years of me being in this clan. And if you're not gonna fucking expect months, then I'm not gonna fucking lose my shit over this. Like, if you don't think like I'm just gonna immediately think the worst, you have to go. Like, life's getting in the way.
If I knew about the whole NC situation, I probably wouldn't have done this. I didn't know we were pulling our strings that much, bro. I felt so bad after.
Yeah, like, fuck you. You should have felt fucking bad.
Fuck you, bro.
Asshole.
I really thought like it's harmless. Like, April Fool's party. Who's gonna care if I leave? Like, why is it? I thought of like I made it so clear. Like, why would Mons just like with such a long, I don't know, I don't know. I thought I made it so obvious that it's an April Fool's joke that I didn't realize. Like, oh shit, dude.
I'm happy to have been in this clan.
The only thing that was true there, like I put my actual phone number there, and then everybody called me. I think it was Finn that called me first, and then I think who else called me there? You did. Who else called me? I forget. There's like a lot of people who called me. I think Yoda did as well. I don't remember. Like fuck you. That was the one. Like after that, I never did it an April Fool's joke.
Well, I gotta. Second, I want to apologize in advance. Sorry that I won't be able to help with the growth of the comp team. Sorry that I won't be able to help in the form the R6 comp team. And lastly, sorry that I won't be able to be part of this Battlefield 6 comp team when it arrives. Sadly, I have to find something bigger than myself, bigger than what I've shared with the people. Here and my focus on my development in life. I need to move on. So, I'm saying my farewell in this group. Dude, look, what do you think I'm gonna fucking read? Like, you think I'm not gonna? I have found a new calling, and that's being ... Enter, a general manager at a Domino's a few blocks from where I stay. There, I would be able to hone my public speaking skills, multitasking skills, and deal with demanding and entitled creatures known as Karens. I would be able to become the best man that I could be with this new calling, and I can only hope to have your guys' support. Thank you guys for understanding, and I'm sorry to those heavily affected with this news. And
I mean, you gotta admit, that was pretty good.
and there's 8 hearts,
It's even better.
7 hearts, more emojis on this thing, and we can tell that the 4 middle fingers are the last emojis added, so those were the ones after we found out that. So clearly, evidently, we all felt that you were leaving. So fuck you. Fuck you, Mons.
Fuck you, though.
Fuck you, Mons.
Oh my god! If I was actually leaving, you. I don't know, man.
I guess.
My god, bro.
Moving on. Mule
good
quits
time.
the scrim and platoon right at the same time. Douche. Okay. I kind of vaguely remember that. I'm a living legend. I remember that kid. He was like Dutch or European or something, and he was just shitting on Tenacious Tendency for shit flying on Fiel. I remember that, and like Tenacious got upset.
I forgot about Tenacious.
Oh my god, the NC Bronx soup fiasco. What a disaster that was. I mean, I keep that short, I guess.
What
right?
is that one? I don't remember this one.
Well, so then that leads up to after. God, I'm gonna have so much editing to do on this. That leads up to after Qui, right? So after the match with Ink and Eternal and Qui, and my blow up on we have no comp team, Eternal, you're an idiot, and an ass, and whatever. So after that, I tried to find players to build a comp team again, and we didn't have anybody. So we brought in the B team from 501st, and that was NC. That was not NC. That was Bronc. That was Soup. That was Gringo. That was if you remember the other ones, there was like 6 or 8 guys, and I remember I was concerned because like once it got past 4, I was like, "Fuck, this is too many guys." They're gonna start to run the shit. Skyline, yeah, fuck these guys, and so we bring them in, and they, they're assholes, whatever. They're just the worst. But we played shit, and Sticks playing, and then they wanted to bring in Alpha because we had Alpha left and moved on to wherever he went, to PLG or whatever, and so they wanted to bring in Alpha in place of DiCaprio Beats. DiCaprio Beats comes in crying, again, another fucking crier, coming in crying to me, saying how they want to replace him and put in Alpha, and the rules, no ringers. So so I get in this big argument with Soup and Bronc and all them, and we're DMing back and forth, and I load in to the match. I think it was again on Lofoten Islands, whatever it is, and there's Alpha sitting on our fucking team in the fucking thing, and I was like, no. and Alpha left immediately. Like, he knew, so he left immediately. And then I get in this war, and they're like, you guys want to bring in Alpha? And they're like, yeah. And I was like, well, no, that's not happening. And they go, and they're like, well, we're voting on it, and we're voting to bring in Alpha. And I go, oh yeah? Okay. Well, I'm voting that you're all kicked from TFR, so goodbye. And I kicked them all right then and there, canceled the fucking match against 501st, canceled the fucking match against 501st, and shut down fucking comp again. And then that's when Quake came in.
Savage.
That's when Quake came in, because Quake knew about the comp stuff, and Quake's all fucking gung-ho, and Quake starts messaging me left, right, and center about this shit. Fucking, I should go back in these DMs and look at, I've got fucking DMs of this kid for fucking laundry list days. He writes fucking essays on this stuff, and he's talking about how it would be good at comp, and what we do for this, video reviews, and all this stuff. You know, he fucking got the fire back in me again. Danimal wanted to play comp, so he left and went to 30th, and then I think Baxter, and that's and right at like all that time, like, because Quake was bothering me, and Danimal, and then I was ready to quit. That's when I said I was done. I was like, dude, I'm here 3 months. I've destroyed 2 comp teams now. I have no idea what I'm doing. This was the worst decision ever fucking to come and meet TFR. Like, I have no idea what I'm doing. And side note, like, I never forget when Baxter told me that you're running TFR, I felt like a 30-pound weight on my shoulders. And it's lifted since, but you know, I literally felt a weight on my shoulders. It was wild, and I was like, oh my god, the responsibility. And that's when I decided to quit with this. I was like, I'm fucking done. And I remember Baxter, I was like, I lost Danimal, I lost Nolia, and Baxter, you reached out to Danimal, right? I'm 90% sure it was you that reached out to Danimal, and maybe a couple other people that
It was
reached
either
out to
Baxter
Danimal.
or Stick that got me back.
Yeah. And
one of them was like, yeah, I fucking
okay.
miss you, and like miss the, you know, the just the good times.
I
and
really
shit. And
feel
I'm
like,
oh, you know what? I don't want to not play with my friends, so I'm going back.
hell yeah.
Oh, I forgot the
It was
best
one
part.
of you two.
Yeah.
Honestly, that kind of sounds like more. Also, I feel like you were like kind of more tightly knit with, like, I don't know, y'all just were like a really good duo.
You think so?
Yeah, so I feel like, I don't know, that doesn't sound, I don't remember something like that, so I feel like it's probably a little
Yeah.
stupid.
I'm pretty sure it was you, Baxter.
You kind of didn't like me, so actually that kind of it's
Really?
kind of nice to hear. Not gonna lie, yeah. I don't know why I
forgot.
that, but I don't know.
Speaking of Stick, I forgot I left out that other portion of that story. So when I kicked Bronk and all them and that whole group for that, it was Stick that came in the party chat, because he was on the fucking, he was the one who told me about it, and he's like, you know, they're trying to kick DiCaprio for this shit and for the Alpha, and Stick comes up party chat like after like the mess of it, and before I decide anything, Stick goes, Beard, fucking kick him fucking all. I've never heard Stick so angry. Like, I've never heard Stick raise his voice to anybody. You know, cool, calm, collected Stick. Beard, fucking kick him fucking all. I'm like, alright, that's we're fucking get rid of him. Fuck that shit. Stick was my guy, man. Fucking Stick, what a kid. Yeah, I miss Stick so much, dude. Yeah. Oh my god, I set
Like,
my
he still
balcony on fire.
plays, he just...
What does he do?
Rarely
I gotta,
plays.
I haven't seen him in a while.
Stick?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's Baxter again.
Oh yeah, he's still just working and playing golf pretty much. He still games. I don't play with him every so often, every few weeks or some shit. Yeah, he's still around.
Bars below torch, coughing. McLovin banned by Oh my god, do you remember that? When McLovin got banned by Bags' brother for the Barry Wood post to the PlayStation shot?
Barry Wood post. But he got banned like on PS, right, or something?
Yeah, that's when he made his Carol Baskin account
or some shit.
Yeah, the Carol Baskin account.
Was
that
it
his brother's gamer tag?
Breakpoint?
I hated Breakpoint. No,
Was it
wait, what?
Breakpoint?
I hated that kid.
Was it like bio or something?
Well, someone needs to build the sandbags.
That's the most iconic TFR quote.
One of the arguments when he filled in for like the comp shit.
Yep. That was probably at Lofoten Islands. That was probably what he said at Lofoten Islands when he wanted to be on comp. Oh man. Oh, there's the Fubar buddy, NC, AK. Alright. Icy. Alright, so then like where were we? So we hit Danimal back, and that's kind of when things rolled for us. Like that's when things got good. Right? That's when Icy joined, One Shot Chump joined, we had that group.
Yeah.
Right here. So September, this was the Soup, and Danimal and Yuli and Skyline and NSK and Beard and Bax, Stick, Quee, Bronx, Soup.
Yeah.
Then NSK, Assassin, DiCaprio, Beat, Soup, Bronx, Cat. September, South Sax Finest, that's when he changed his name. Soup changed his name. Oh, and then Soup tries to rejoin TFR, remember that? And fucking Stick calls him out on it. He's like, Soup.
Shit, yeah, he had a
Soup.
different name.
Soup.
Yeah.
Because he muted him, and he tells me, he's like, I think that's Soup, man. Soup. Is that you, Soup? Soup, I know that's you. And then he finally, he's like, yeah, it's me. And I was like, bro. It was Zima T. So I was like, bro, what are you doing? Why didn't you just fucking ask? I liked you. You could have came back. Like, we would have been cool. But now I can't fucking let Stick calls him out. That was the funniest thing. Soup.
Mm-hmm.
Soup. Soup. I know that's you, Soup.
I know that's you, Soup.
Oh, shit. There's Gutters. Gutters played a couple. Foreign Boy. Tankachanka. Tank's still around. Tank comes plays Apex with us.
So cool.
Yeah, he plays Apex.
He joins my game. He's joined like on the finals before. Like, yeah, he's around.
Cool. Denver, dude, what a fucking he's fucking one of the most underrated guys. Fucking
Dude, I love Denver Maui.
It's like one of the most wholesome people.
Yeah.
I remember him faintly. Is he still around?
Yeah, what was his old name? Or that was it.
Still around.
Yeah, he's still around.
It
He
was Denver
posts
Maui
stuff.
THC. That's what it was.
Plays Helldivers.
And then he changed it to Maui Vibes.
Yeah, Maui Vibes.
Yo, let's all like. I think in OG chat we should all post our cell phone numbers and shit, and like if you got like Instagram or whatever you want to fucking like, and just drop it in so we all at least have some way of reaching out to each other, because it was tough for me to get in touch with you guys a little bit and make sure. And it's gonna be, and I'll take the time to message everybody individually. It's fine, but like I don't have everybody's number. I don't want to not, because I already don't have a lot of people's. So side note that. November when we played Mink.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Yeah, with Don the Mad Hatter, that fucking nut job.
Dude.
Damn, I forgot about that motherfucker.
Spelunkin Ninja, you guys remember him?
Oh yeah.
There it is. There's yeah, he was. There's the Quake. That's Quake's entrance. There he goes. Quake in one shot. Welcome, Quake. I know you're probably not here anymore. Biohazard. We had Untidy Bunny, the 15-year-old kid. Krishna Venta. Elmo
Untidy Bunny, I forgot about that guy.
OG Stick, when Stick
Timbos.
changed his name. Timbos.
OG Stick.
Timbos is graduating, I think, this year, high school.
No way. What
Holy
the fuck?
shit! Damn.
What a
He's like
time.
14.
Yeah. Big time Julio.
I remember, yeah, the way he sounded before, then his voice deepened. Like he's graduated.
Bags be spraying.
Watch this
Local
guy grow.
Nugget getting in on a match. Let's go, Nugget. Good to see your name there. A Nugget, another match. Nugget came and gone so many times, which was good. I like that because you'd always see
And
like a
he's
different
good, too.
chapter. I know. Nava, remember Nava G? I remember that kid. Yeah, it's short-lived.
Wait, what am I thinking of? Fuck.
What, the ones that at the end that got kicked? Fucking, what's his name? Still fucking
Nah,
mess is
it's
still around.
someone complete.
Somber Sasuke.
Wasn't he the rapper?
That's fine.
Or no, that was. I'm thinking of fucking DiCaprio.
That was DiCaprio.
Oh, you
I see Mr. Jingles. I
see
had
Mr.
no
Jingles.
idea he was trans until like 2 years.
Dude, you don't want to
into
hear what
it
I
all.
did, dude. You remember what I did on that like girls versus boys thing? Do you remember what I said? I didn't know. I said some shit like some trans. Like I mean, I didn't know he was trans, so I was like, "Why the fuck is he in the other team? Like, why the fuck is he in the girls' team, bro?"
Yeah.
I genuinely thought he was there to make it balanced, cause he was really good. I mean, she was really good. Fuck, I can't. Whatever.
Month almost got canceled.
And I was like, kind of like talking some bad shit. I was like, you traded your balls for it or something, and I didn't know like he was actually he genuinely she genuinely was. She genuinely did, and I was like, whoa, what did I do? I felt so bad after. It was like, I think it was Hannah or was it Chili that messaged me. You know that he's trans,
Probably
right?
Chili.
Like, he's trans.
Probably
He
Chili.
still has his penis, though.
You know, like she's actually trans. Like, wait, what? Like, since when? And I'm like, what? I mean, oh my god, I do faintly remember this one conversation they had before the whole tournament about like, I guess her, Icy getting tits or something. And I just, it's just like one ear, one out type of combo. Because I was like, that's so weird. Too. I thought it was like a fever dream. I was like, why is he talking about tits, bro? I'm getting tits. I realized, dude, and it's just that's when I realized like all the dots connected, and I'm like, what the fuck is actually real? I thought, or there was this also like conversation about like what if they were girls or something. What if they were a girl or something? And I thought that was like theoretical type, like what if like like conversations, and I didn't know like he actually went and had like trans surgery. It's like it's just I don't know, man. Like it's like the weirdest thing to me because like I keep saying he. Can I just say he? Because I don't think he. I see him like as a he, man.
Yes, you're
It's like dude.
Yeah.
It's like he's from the Marines or something. He served. He has a girlfriend for Christ's sake, and I'm like, no, he's trans. Like what? I'm like, bro. I'm confused. I don't understand like the whole like this like what confuses me in LGBT community. I can't accept like if they're gay or not because like things that they do usually is like what a man usually does or like it. And I'm like, he talks to me like deep voice, not exactly deep voice, but like when I hear him, he's like you can clearly tell it's a guy's voice. And I'm like, fuck it, bro, I'm so done.
So I guess she's a lesbian.
And I'm like, bro.
Yeah,
yeah. And I feel he was
Don't worry,
really
I'll
cool
edit
though.
this
Like he
part
was still
out
chill
of
after. Yeah, please. Yeah, I'm sorry. I forgot we were recording, but like,
Well done, Mons. Yeah, you really
it's
took it
whatever.
fucking deep
I'm
end.
like, it's whatever. I don't really care at this point, man. Whatever they see me, bro.
No, but like that's the great part about like all this. It's like nobody can see one another. Like it didn't make a difference what anybody was or who anybody was.
For
It just
transphobia shit that I
made a
didn't mean to be
difference.
transphobic for shit. Like, all right, bro.
It's just all that mattered was
You
like
called him her enough. I think everybody knows.
I think that's enough.
you're not trying to.
I keep
Remember
mistaking it so up to this day. Man.
Remember SH team?
Ooh.
NEL? SH.
Yeah.
They were fucking nasty good. That was the one we lost to 5-2 on. They were nasty good, but we ended up beating them. That was like the start of the tournament, or like getting close to the start of the tournament. And then the tournament we just started doing real well in. Thick Ankles, there's Ankles appearance, January 3rd. That was right around Christmas time. Sauce, when did you join? Right around there, right? You joined?
Yeah.
You joined there, so you joined when Thick Ankles joined.
I had a couple of those guys. Like One Shot Chump, he's probably on my friends list. That was probably like the last. Like he left right as I joined.
Bars.
Or he changed his name
Bars.
first and then he left.
I remember seeing his name and I was like, what the fuck do I call him?
But
He's like, I don't know. Oh, bro.
Came up with Bars.
It's funny because I'm pretty sure I recruited Bars, but I don't think I ever talked to him because he just didn't talk. At least not to me.
Didn't talk
It
ever.
was
I like
chill.
Bars.
He was pretty chill. I liked him.
Of course you
also.
did. He didn't say
Perfect,
anything.
man. He didn't
Bro.
talk. He was great.
We had Ninja in the fucking clan.
Spelunkin Ninja.
Lunkin Ninja.
Oh,
That's what his
Ninja. You
name
meant
is.
Ninja.
Oh,
Ninja.
jerk me. I forgot about that guy.
There's Somber. Willie Boy. There's Willie Boy. Made an appearance. Let's go, Willie. Dan Hillman.
Dude,
Ankles
was
yelled
my-
at him,
that
right?
was like my favorite fucking time with all those guys. I liked like 90% of TFR at that time. It was just so cool. Like friends with so many
This
guys.
was it.
Oh, yeah.
This was right here. This and like Sauce joined and made it. That was it. This was the 4. It was like a 4
there I am.
month period. Like really, guys. Like that's all. It comes down to like it was 4 months, not even. Like
And I like
November.
Julio too, by the way.
December.
I was friends with Julio.
Julio
He just
is the
made.
best because he
I
like
hate
caused the
Julio.
problems, but they weren't really big problems. They were only problems if you're like kind of like a pussy. So like for me, it
Yeah.
was funny. I liked him a lot. They made Icy a fucking girl in the.
Oh, we have.
Yeah.
I sent those pictures.
The little
Did you not see
fucking-
it? I sent those
Oh,
pictures.
that was the best when Icy came out. Like this dude made him a girl in the fucking picture. That's hilarious.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that one. The edits, bro. Oh yeah, he did send all those fucking pictures of us.
Yeah,
Like
he
all
turned
like
people into girls. That was so
people
funny,
to
dude.
girls, bro. I completely forgot about that.
Fucking Vex. That was
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Damn, I don't have the fucking score for that, unfortunately.
We
Danimal
lost.
Angles.
Oh, I forgot about
yeah, I'm
that.
sure we
That
lost.
was in that tournament because we beat HSE, which was supposed to be one of the better teams, like not in North America necessarily, but that I at least knew of. You know, they had some really like some 3-4 KD guys, and then we went in that tournament and fucking beat their ass. And I was like, hell yeah, we peaked. And then we went and didn't get smoked against Vex, like in terms of getting shut out. We lost, but it's like, hell yeah,
Oh, look.
dude. We're good now. And then
Yeah.
Damn,
got
I
bad
remember
after
that shit. We kind of held her in.
I have. I have the YouTube. I'll look for that.
Because like I was in that Discord and everyone was talking so much shit on us and like we're just gonna get rolled, and then we go in there and we lost, but we held our own, and like I don't know if we took a map, but it was not as steamrolling like you know, us versus H&R was. So I don't know. I was like, yeah, what now,
Here.
motherfuckers?
HSE versus
The
TFR.
Bravo objective, nice and strong.
Oh,
It's
can you hear it?
how you be at 9:08 and 15 seconds to go right along with it. Coming you live from my mother's
Not
basement.
crew. I'll fucking recrew.
Hanging out
Those
with
fucking
me
That
guys.
was the motherfucker on HSE. Yeah.
HSE, that's hit squad.
Well, a very good evening to you, and
TFR.
how you be at
And
7:30 and
HSE out of the
22.
gate on the C
Go
flag
right along with it.
objective.
Come you live.
Going at it as TFR is
From
swinging
my mother's
all
basement.
in.
Dude, we had it
to the
all
burn
going
area,
on here,
and now
man.
deciding to
We had the
move
fucking
their forces
team.
and make their way towards Bravo. They're going to send 5 to Bravo.
Look at Hillman getting out.
As
What
HSE
even
is
like
sending
happened where we just kind of like
367 to
stopped?
Bravo. It is
Was
a
it the
large
release of
number
2042 or
for
what was it?
No.
HSE
That was way before that, I feel like.
coming on in
Yeah.
to the Bravo objective. Outnumbered and outgunned.
It was
Bax
exactly
does
when
take
I
down
joined the
King.
clan.
However, there is a
It was
large
around there.
contingent
Oh no,
of
it was
SAE
when Ghost
forces
fucking
on
said
the
that thing
Bravo
about practice.
objective. Securing the
That's what
Bravo
killed it, right?
objective. Nice and
About how it feels like it's like what?
Yeah,
like
that was
military
it.
or
So,
something?
I shit's already done.
so
Oh,
they took Squad
I'm sorry.
Conquest away. They took the
Give me
Squad
turn up, like, I
Conquest.
gotta
Yeah, go.
bounce. It's been fun. Thank you guys.
It's past 10. Holy shit. We've been here for 3 hours. Alright, yeah, if any of you guys gotta go, just fucking go. Thanks for coming. I love you guys.
I'll talk to you guys again.
Always.
Hopefully we get to play some more soon though.
Try it
I'm, like,
again.
I'm more in like Discord side of things. Like, I don't have like PlayStation notice on. Like,
Just try and check OG chat, you know, once every so often, and just drop it. Just drop us high or whatever, and I'll put another one out, and we'll try and do another one in 6 months, and I'll see if I can
down,
get some
I'm
other
down.
people or something. Maybe play some Battlefield next time. Have some fun with it.
for sure, for sure.
Less to talk
When I get
about.
when I get a PS5, when I can afford one soon, I'll be so
For
down.
sure.
Alright, man.
Alright,
Have
well.
fun. Peace.
Yeah, what the fuck happened? They took the Squad Conquest maps away because we had nothing left. Like, it was just, there was nothing to play. I don't know, they had to do maintenance on them or something like that. We were in the middle of the tournament right here, and we canceled and we stopped and we didn't have anything to do. There was no private servers. So we had like a month off. Everybody starts playing DayZ, and then we got the maps back, and who the fuck said it?
The area was so good. God, there was some fucking amazing.
It was Ghost? Who the fuck said it? I can't believe I forgot it. Who said it? Somebody said, damn, I used to remember who said that.
So
somebody says, I go, all right, guys, it's time to go to practice. Like, you know, practice is starting. And I think it was
feel like that's
Ghost.
something Stick would have said too.
I think it was Ghost. I swear it was Ghost. And Ghost goes, I'm pretty sure. And he goes, aw, practice. Yeah, it was Ghost. Aw, practice. man, it feels like go back to school or something. I was like,
Yeah,
is
that's
that
what
how
it
you-"
was.
And then I stopped and I was like, I was like, yeah, I got serious. I was like, is that how you really feel? And he's like, yeah, kind of weird. And I was like, is that how all you guys feel? And like, yeah. I was like, well, then we're done. We don't have to do it anymore. Like, if it's not fun anymore, we're not going to do it. So that was it. Unfortunately, but and I mean, how long did that last? January. Shit. Sim.
We
did a
definitely kept playing
sim.
casually, like for
501st. There's Mink, Quake Ghost, Angles NSK, Timbos, Listerline Vibe, XFX, HSE. This is the one where we started getting like. That was May 4th. May 4th, February 20th. There it is. This is the tournament. There it is. The Squad Conquest tournament. And then February 20th. And then that's when it went right after that. It went right after that because the next time we played was May 4th. So, and we tried again. And we did some like little things here or there, like against some shitty teams, XFX, BFG, but we were done. We had Backward Bandit, yeah, FSO, Santana, fucking Santana. Fucking Santana. Hateborn Backwood, yeah, this is where it was just, random people. Black Dahlia came in with his cancer wife and then
dude,
left.
that guy was so good.
I
Yeah,
don't think it was.
there was all these
I mean, he
rumors
was
about how
decent.
he might have been cheating though. So I don't know. I don't think he was, but yeah, I don't know.
There's
Weird
March,
stuff.
May. Mashups.
I gotta go get a shower.
Alright, Bubba.
Peace.
Like,
Bye,
oh,
Trevor.
Wednesday,
Bye.
August 20th. Zaveda, Gilly, Pogo. Oh, this is when we had Violet and Smoke. Yeah, this is when we brought in everybody. Yep.
Dude, imagine that team that we had that beat HSE. If we would have had Pogo and Gilly like that entire time, building them up, so we were like they were part of the group and had like chemistry. Dude, we would have been nuts. That's all I'm saying.
Yep.
If we would have just
Yeah, sure.
continued, but whatever.
Oh yeah, then Beef joined.
I mean, I don't know who won it.
What
yet.
happened to Beef?
He's still here. He's just busy with work and burnt out and depressed.
Oh yeah, I forgot he came
Beef
back.
came
didn't he?
back. Yeah, Beef came back with Pushy.
That's crazy.
That's how they both came back. Because I wasn't gonna let Pushy come back because I thought she was a part of the shit. But Hey, little guy, come here. Come here. Come say hi.
Jimmy, show me your pussy.
Let me see it.
I concur.
Come on.
Oh yeah.
Sam?
Fat butt.
What a very loving embrace you have.
No, he prefers to actually be picked up that way. He hates being picked up normally.
Look,
This is the normal way.
By the neck.
Yeah, so that was it. Crusted Beard, remember Hugs? Fucking Hugs. I guess we should talk quickly then before we Mosh Pit Mayhem.
I remember that dude was crazy at sniping. He'd be hitting crazy cross maps.
Yeah, Quake Hazard. Hazard was cool. Alright. So then I guess last things, maybe anything else we're leaving out here that we missed? I mean, we talked the lead up to me taking over and stuff and coup d'etat-ing this place. We talked a little bit about Max and that Jesus Freak stuff and what the PC stuff meant much. We talked about the process through there, then we talked about kicking off and Quake, and what else? Then we got into 2020. We had the ankle saga we talked. I think we hit most of it. There was something else, but
Dude,
I'm
that
sure
COD
we can get
comp
to it.
was that was solid too. Like I remember we were playing Game Bout or GBs, whatever the fuck they're called.
Warzone?
They were.
No,
No.
It was in Cold War, I think, when.
Our COD comp team, BJ Davis, Icy,
Yeah.
Fresh Corn
But dude,
Beef.
that shit.
They
At least
were-
for me, it wasn't like.
They were really good.
Dominant.
They were really, really good. I wish they got on board with Kusi.
The
Those
EU
fucking
guys or
saucers
the
gone.
NA guys?
NA guys.
NA.
Yeah.
The EU guys were alright. They had some good players, but it was run like shit. So, and they got
Nice
into
one,
their
dude.
whole thing. I let that go. I just told them I wasn't gonna
Yeah, you
fucking
did.
touch it.
Yeah.
So they wanted to fucking do it. They fucking made me do that shit. But that's the next chapter. I'll do a whole video on that. I think. I might do it like with a couple people. A little more organized. Lysandra. Everybody remember Lysandra?
Oh yeah.
Dude, what was his name when he tried to come back?
iCampus Medic.
Can deal with this again?
Yeah, that's it.
Like seriously.
Yeah, because I
Grow
don't think I was
the
around for the
fuck
first one
up.
for Lysandra,
Grow
but I Campus Medic.
Grow
Absolutely.
up, you.
So I was like,
I
what the fuck
remember
is this?
specifically we were in. It was like the second you confronting him as Lysandra, trying to like give him to give it up.
Shut. That's not even an
Are you-
accent,
Is anybody
Lysandra.
watching
like,
my
you
screen?
can't even say else
And or
correct.
hear it? Can you hear it?
No, I have the audio turned off, so it's not echo.
Matt, get out.
I don't know if you
Matt,
can.
get the fuck. Just leave this. Go to Black Rose has a party. Black Rose is on right now. Message him for an invite. Just
Oh
leave
my
this
god.
fucking party.
Alright, well if you guys can't hear it, I'm not gonna
Lysandra.
say anything. It's just me bitching out Lysandra. It's like 12 minutes in. I'll put it in OG chat for a good time. It's worth a watch again. Anything else? I think that's
Yeah,
good.
I
I think we
remember
hit
Norp,
most
right?
of it. Yeah, Norp's still in the server. Fucking alcoholic, eh?
Dude, he like straight up bought me a whole game
He was a good guy, man. He was a good guy.
just to
Drink
just to
with the
play with
drinking
him like
problem.
once.
I know. I liked him.
I was like,
There's all the
damn.
passwords. That's great. Gotta edit that out.
Screenshot.
Yeah, I think we hit that. Big time Julio fucks a tranny. Spinny demotion. 60 PSN gift card fiasco. Icy's
Oh,
giveaway disaster.
Beard, do you remember
Name
a
change.
character by the name of White Nick? At all?
Not in TFR. In TFR?
No, he wasn't. He wasn't in TFR. Well,
Was he in
see,
Mink or
that's what I
something?
don't remember.
I feel like
he was
was in
a
Mink.
guy that I used to team with on BSO5.
Biohazard.
He leaves, and then like we run into him, and then we were both in a party with him. But I didn't remember if he ever joined TFR or not.
No, Biohazard maybe,
Oh.
or Mink, I think, was it? Oh, Lysandra changed his name to Josh Tryhard, Josh Tryh.
Oh,
iCampus
man.
Medic, Kick. He tries to come back as
Bro,
and
what
then he
about-
tried to come
what
back
about
again
Joshy?
in February as Assault Medic. Joshy who?
Josh Twinkie or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, what was up with him?
He was never. I just remember he was a super old
Just remember the name.
old member. He wasn't really around much, but I think he might have had like something up with him.
McLovin. Actually
I'm
admitting.
quite
I don't know why I lie. Actually admitting. I don't know why I lie. Oh, fuck. Alright. Well, anything else, boys? Oh, shit. I don't know. I mean,
That
TFR
ticks all the
leadership.
boxes.
Forums, meetings. Any old meetings? It's 2020, October? That's late. Code of conduct. Usernames, password, guides. Didn't I have you guys fill out some shit on the guides with like we had game cult leader, no repeat user audit, managed forms, TFR, roster, mental health ambassador events, socials, no graphics. Really, it would just be the roster. We didn't do too much like back then. Just check the list. Roster 2020. Any other names that ring a bell? Anubis, Bear Chimp. Oh my god, I remember names. That's the next one. That's the next chapter.
Does
Fork, you
Nighthawk,
gotta be there for that.
Nighthawk.
Go ahead.
Oh, bitch.
Nighthawk, Codester Synergy, Dax Delta, Demetrius, Echo.
Got right on that.
Yeah. Yeah, there's beef. This is a little
Flu.
old flu. Wonder if he's dead.
Dude, I hope not.
There
I
he
reached
is.
out to him like a year and a half ago, and he did not reply. So I don't.
Yeah,
I
we like
know. Me
put out
too.
all the group chats and shit.
Yep. Yeah.
He had a lot
Jazzy.
going on.
Joshy Twinkie. There's your Joshy.
There he is.
There's fucking Lenny. There's Sauce. Lucky Chucky. Lucky Effects. Fucking. I'm pissed. Fucking. He's gone.
Dude, Black Jesus
He's
is in
left.
this fucking game.
The same one?
I don't know. No, it's just Black Jesus X. I think it's.
NSK, One Shot,
Mosh
Pogo,
pissed me off
Prolog.
sometimes.
Who did?
Mosh.
Oh, you play with Mosh Pit still?
No, I just meant back when he was a part of the TFR.
Oh yeah, I didn't like Mosh. Another simp. I just hate all the fucking simps. Finn. Santana. Alright.
I just wish Yuli never left. 'Cause
Yeah.
He felt it was just weird with him leaving because like he was always part of like the core.
Mm-hmm.
And then he leaves.
Oh, yeah.
Like the other comp guys, it
Yeah.
made sense for them to leave because they were comp. But Yuli was like, I don't know. It didn't feel like it felt different. I don't know. That was weird.
Yeah, and then when he left, he's like, bye. And that was it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. And that's part of why I even like entertained like Blueprint there for a minute, Beard. It's because Yuli was with him, and I was like, I want to play with Yuli again. But it still wasn't
Yeah,
the
dude.
same.
It's fucking tough decisions, man. Like, you never... See, I weighed all... I tried to weigh them all, and always tried to do what was best for the group.
It's so many fucking ordeals.
But, oh my god, was there so many issues. Remember Corey Lava? That fucking annoying fuck.
Damn.
I just remember him being horribly annoying. Dabber Dan 420. Damn bag of Cheetos. Jesus Freaks right there. Drop the hammer. It's a Dax guy. Andy Andreas, another Dax guy.
They're still around.
Ghost Killers. Should we do a memoriam to Ghost to finish it off? And tell the story? If any, yeah, we'll finish it off on Ghost, but anybody with anything else? Great. Well, thanks all guys for coming too, so I appreciate that. Got a bunch of good guys group out.
It's great catching up with you boys. Glad everyone's doing well.
Alright, poor Ghost. So what happened? Ghost left, right? Just magically disappeared after 2020 or something like that?
Yeah,
And
when was like
it was
the
the
day that
DayZ
he actually
times,
just-
right? I remember it was like
after that?
Dude, he was in a lot of my clips from like that montage.
Yeah. So it was like,
him,
after the
Bags.
DayZ.
Yeah.
And when TFR started going and like getting away from, you guys, and it started going the whole other direction with all the girls and all that shit, that's when he kind of vanished. And then I don't know who brought it up, but we were like, where's Ghost? Where's Ghost? Where's Ghost? And who had his name? Was it McLovin? Or was it Bags? I don't know who had the name, but they looked up Paul Hoffacker and there he was arrested.
Yeah, it's crazy how that was like traced, or that was like found out eventually.
Yeah, right? And then he ended up getting arrested like 3 times. And then I had done the whole leave of absence from TFR, Trin's commander's running, and it's August, I'm on the beach and I get a phone call. I think it's like August, September, or something like that. And I'm on the beach in the morning and I get a phone call and I answer it. And I think Ghost, because Ghost dropped in Discord and said, hey. That's what it was. Ghost dropped in Discord, said, hey, and I was like, hey, Ghost, call me. And there he was. And I remember being on the beach, he called me, he told me everything. He's like, yeah, man. And it was a series, I'll tell you what, it was a series of very attractive, but very crazy females that got me into the situation. He's like, but I'm good now. We're doing great. Like, I've been working out. I'm working too. Like, they let us go out off the job, off the prison to do work. So, make a little money and like, I'll be out soon. And then that's when that's when Inky fucking comes together and we get the PS5 together for him. right? And how did we even, like, Ink, you must have fucking shouldered, like, half of that fucking load, because I know we didn't give you a full amount.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And then, so Ink sends him the fucking PS, right? And you know, we send it to the aunt's house, and we're gonna fucking ready. Yeah, we're waiting for, and that's what spurred me to come back. And I was like, fuck it, like, you know, I'm done being upset over, you know, the April thing, and you know, it's been long enough, and I'm ready to come back, and you know, we'll make it good for Ghost again. You know, we'll get him off the streets. We'll fucking have somebody to play with. He needs this. I came back and we did that shit, and then I call Ghost again, and then Ghost calls me another night, which I don't know if I told any of you guys here, but I'm sure a couple of you. So then Ghost calls me again one night, and he's like, "Hey man, I'm trying to get the title for my car and, like, you know, get it out of the impound. It's gonna cost a lot of money." He's like, "I need $800." And I call McLovin. And I was like, "McLovin, what do you think?" And he's like, "Don't do it." And then
I didn't know about that.
And then he's like, you know, end up, you know, he guides me and said, call the halfway house or whatever that he's at. And I call, and apparently, like, rules, he's like, "Hey, can you tell me about, like, you know, can you tell me about Paul? And I know you can't say anything, like, legally or whatever, but, you know, we're his gaming friends, tell him the whole story quick." And I'm like, you know, you need some money to get out. Like, if it was you, would you, you know, take a chance on him? And he goes, "No." And still sent the 800. So, you know, you win some, you lose. Oh, but hey, even if it was for that 1% chance, you know.
Hey, Barrett, who
or
was the
even
guy
0.1.
that I had sent money to? I can't remember his name, but he had a kid or something.
Logic?
Yeah, Logic.
Yeah,
Oh
Logic.
shit, yeah.
He's good. He's still here. He plays in TFR and stuff. So, like, he hasn't left. He hasn't dipped out on us. He plays with Stro. Where's Stro?
Than Ghost.
Yeah. That was a better investment than
I think
Ghost.
I gave 100 for this PlayStation too.
Oh shit! You've given a lot of money to the group. So.
But yeah, Logic. That's it. I couldn't think of his name, but he's the one who had the kid, right?
Yeah, he had the kid, and I don't think he's still with the girl. Oh, I think they broke it up.
Hopefully, he's still with the kid.
Yeah. No, she just had her birthday like a few days ago. The baby and stuff. So I think they either get along or maybe they are back together. But I know they broke up for a minute there.
Yeah.
So yeah. All right. Well.
Cool.
That's it, man.
All right,
this is all I got. It's been 10:22. Fuck, we did this for a while. I'm gonna shut up after this, and then you guys can all say goodbyes and shit, or anything you guys want to say to the camera. Thank you all so much. I really do appreciate you guys coming out. This actually, like, was great for me. I'm super happy. I'll try and cut this up over the next couple weeks, and we'll maybe get some of it out, and maybe some funny moments and shit, or some laughs, or some of the good stories. I'd like to show it to the clan and stuff too, you know, so they can see, you know, you guys, because, you know, I mean, you guys are the living legends for this group, so it's time they know about it. Yeah, you guys rock. I love you all so very much, and like Dax said, I think we should, you know, we're all starting to save up a little money here. We're all little adults, so maybe we can all even, like, do like a $20 a week program where, like, or a month or something, where we each just put away some money to like, as a group or something, and you know, can get on each other's case and put 20 away, and then we can save up enough to get out to each other, and hell, if, you know, we need a little cash on the side or whatever to make it happen, you know, I'm sure I can help out, and, you know, we can help out as a team to make that happen. But I think next step, we look for a eventual meetup here in the next year or two. Nobody's going anywhere. You guys at least stay in Discord, and, you know, we'll make this happen, even if it's a couple years from now. So, all right, boys, you guys are up. Say your goodbyes.
It's catching up, everyone.
Yeah.
Well, all right, boys.
Yeah, I enjoyed that a lot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
It's been an honor.
Love you guys.
Yeah,
It's been an honor.
Love you guys.
It's been an honor.
Fuck, my ass is so sweaty.
Sweaty balls.
I assume that that Mont's trans piece might get cut.
No, that's headlining. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, that's the whole compilation.
Wait, Monty's or
It's
Ice's
the
piece?
intro.
That'd be good to show the whole group.
I need to go to bed for work, but I'm not gonna, so
Ink.
keep playing Battlefield.
I do have a good memory of Ghost when we played Conan Exiles. And
Oh
every
my
single
God,
time Ink would start playing with his fucking animated tits, I could just hear them fucking giggling every single fucking time. Like, dude,
Oh yeah.
what the fuck? And then we stopped playing, and I feel like it was because McLovin left the door open. And that was the end of Conan.
Oh, you guys got raided?
Yeah.
Yeah. I played with you guys a little bit, but it was right at the tail end. You guys had one hell of a base, didn't you?
It was something.
I know I
Made my
played Conan a
PS4
lot
fucking
more
lag.
than I played it a lot more than Ark. I barely touched Ark.
Oh my god, Ark was a fucking nightmare for me.
Dude, yeah, fuck that
That
shit.
one guy that just came through with the fucking dragon or whatever the fuck that thing was. He was so fast, my frames couldn't fucking keep up with him. That guy played the game religiously. And also the super rabies. God, the super rabies. I would spawn in and I would get knocked out by this person and forcefully given super rabies. And he would just continually knock me out and play with my limp body.
What the fuck?
Alright, I'm gonna head out. It's nice talking to you guys. What's up, man?
Thanks for sending this, dude.
Cockroach under my car.
Oh, good.
Alright, see ya.
See ya.
Should I stomp on it?
Stomp that bitch.
Curb
Then
stomp that
track it into your house.
But no, like, on some actual real shit, Baxter, like, there's been multiple times, and I can be honest about this, where Fork and I have talked about, like, old TFR stuff, and I'm just like, dude, like, I would give, not, like, a ton, because, like, I'm kind of where I am right now in life, but I would like to go back to, like, some of that shit, like, 2020,
sorry.
2019.
I just missed a lot of what you said from that fucking.
Oh, good. Yeah, never
the
mind. It's all
Leroy.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all good. No, it's
go
all
back
good, man.
Go like 5 seconds back.
No, do this. I know.
No,
Stop it.
no, I'm leaving the call.
Please.
No, I was just saying that I really like. I wish I could kind of go back, like just at least for a little bit in those like years, like 2019, 2020,
Dude, you're fucking
and relive some of
telling
that
me-
shit.
You're not-
Like with
dude, you're
you
not
and
lying.
Stick, you guys, I thought were like some like I loved you guys. I'm
You don't
playing obviously
understand
with
that was like
some of you others.
that span of time was like, you know, definitely a highlight of my life, of course. Like,
Yeah.
it's insane. Like, at least compared to like, you know, grind wise and just.
Yeah, that shit got us
just
through
fucking
COVID.
relax.
That
So
shit was-
nice. I feel like
Yeah,
everything
that
was
shit
just
was the best.
Yeah, I fought. Facts. I fought for like a lot of what my mindset was revolved around finding the right group for you and Stick. Like that's what it went around. Like, well, I mean, Danimal too. Like, I mean, as much like I know, but Danimal and I had like our ins and outs. Like, I just Stick was and you, dude. Like, it was just you two that every thought was like, all right, does this work for Bax? Does this work for Stick? Does this, you know, way of doing things? Like, is this going to? Because though you two were the two guys I did not want to lose. Like, you Ghost and like, you know, but it was you two. Stick, especially in the beginning, man. Like, it was Stick in the fucking beginning. It was Stick again in comp with NC with the soup and all that shit. And it was just, you know.
Yeah, sorry the other two friends didn't really. Fucking fish stick and old doinks.
Yeah, your
fish
friends
stick.
suck,
Fish
but, you
stick
know.
did not. Yeah. He was
Yeah, your friend's
not
fine.
mixing.
So does Clorox flavor. No, he was cool, but no, you gotta put the and fucking penguin, striped penguins were getting no response from either too.
He was in it. He was active for.
He's been somewhat active in TFR. Yeah, man, you guys were the. Like, I mean, it was you guys, and then when Fork joined the group, like, you know, it was always you guys, and it'll always be you guys. So, I may have made some wrong decisions, but I hope you guys know what I did. I tried to do for you guys.
Oh
The
yeah.
core.
Rode that shit out through. Had its whips and turns. Dude, it's crazy that if it wasn't for crazy how many hours.
Oh yeah.
Like that, because that's the reason Battlefield is my most, like, by far out of any game. Like, it's fucking crazy.
Yep. I think it's 1,100
thousands.
hours into Battlefield 5, and I didn't play it with any other clan. I played it by myself a little bit, yeah, but like I'd say at least 900 of those hours are probably with TFR.
Yeah.
And that's just nuts.
I only have 400, but I would have had 10 if I wasn't playing with you guys.
Yeah.
Haven't found a game that could hold my interest since. You know? Flip
At least
flop
for
from
that
every
span of a
fucking game
time, like.
every day, man. I would race. I would be in that fucking UPS truck racing to get home, sprinting
Oh,
every
dude.
fucking package so I can get
Uh-huh.
home and play with you guys, man.
I remember
And then
when
I
Jimmy
get
used
home
to
and
post pictures of like the back of the UPS truck with like how many packages he had left for the day.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I have a video on my phone of his ass, like, showing how cramped his fucking UPS truck. Like, he couldn't even close the door. Packages.
Yeah.
It's
He'd
like,
be
this is
driving down the
insanity.
fucking freeway on the phone in the UPS truck. Like, dude, do your job right now. You're gonna die. You get your car's fucking honking and shit. Yeah.
Dude, yeah,
Good
that's
times.
right. Dude, I was fucking crazy. I remember the whole Miss Malcolm thing. I was texting and driving down Lido Boulevard, 6-lane highway, just knee driving the fucking UPS truck. Dude, it was fucking crazy, man.
Not the knee.
Shit I did.
Oh,
Shit I did. Oh man, dude. Like there's so many wrinkles all over my face from that shit. You guys, they're worth every wrinkle. But yeah, man, fucking. Yeah, you guys are fucking nuts, dude. I'd race home, right? Morning city skylines for an hour or two, and then boom, straight on all day. I'd have to like bitch about going to get food for dinner because I didn't want to get off.
Dude,
Yep.
you like didn't even enjoy eating because it took time.
Yeah. And then, and I'd never get off too, because like somebody else would get on, right? The night crew would get on, like Inky
Oh
and
yeah.
shit, and I'd be like, all right, here we go, another fucking hour or two, and like
Yeah.
I can't get off now. He just got on, and like that was my justification. Though I always had to stay on. It's like, oh no, he just got on. I can't leave him alone, or without me.
Yeah.
Like there
Be
wasn't
like-
other people to play with.
Be like 10 o'clock and be like, oh my god, I haven't eaten. Gotta
Oh, yeah.
make
That was
something.
the best
Oh
time
my
to be
God.
jobless, dude. Being a fucking
12,
degenerate.
13-hour days. That was peak.
I was jobless
Yeah.
up until 2022, so like 2 years.
A lot of you guys came in, like even still, like I find always people I bring in are not everybody, but the vast majority are in some form of need or in bad shape, like no job, shitty relationship, time on their hands, whatever. So.
Dude,
Well, that's
do you
what we're
remember
here for, man.
when you called me, like it was at night on a weekend, I think? I was fucking tweaking because I had to I was gonna flunk out of college because I wasn't going to class. And you called me, and that was like some shit, dude. Like, I don't know. That's when I knew it's like you're like different. It's not just like, oh, you're my fucking platoon leader. It's like, like I didn't talk to my dad like that, It was just weird. I don't know. Remember that a
Yeah,
lot.
I mean,
It's crazy how people over the mics, you get like, can affect your whole, person on another level.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, at first it was just making a comm team and stuff, and getting the right people for the team, and it was just friends, but then you get to know some people, and I mean, and then I realized, like, I was 10 years, I'm 36 almost. So, for people like Caleb, and Spinny was one of them too, who I thought, and Bax and Stick, I felt I had an opportunity to right some wrongs that happened in my life. I mean, I got picked on a shit ton in school growing up, and in wrestling, like, I got beat the fuck up. I quit the wrestling team like twice because they used to kickstart me, and they'd hold me down and put their foot on the top of my head, like at the base of my hair, and then just rip down with their foot like a Kickstarter, and rip the hair out of my head.
Jesus.
And I got I was
Fucking hell,
wrestling like
dude.
in high school in seventh grade and eighth grade and shit, and they fucking Alex fucking Tukolsky, that fucking shit fuck. He wasn't even that good, but he was just older and bigger, and he beat the fuck out of me, and they just laughed. So when it was my turn, I was junior, and it was my team for the next 2 years. We had Edison Gomez, the handicap kid, who came on and like got picked on by the Spanish kids because we had a Spanish group and stuff, and I wasn't fine with me, and I didn't let that happen. I saw this, 10 years, I guess 18 was I 26, 28 when I started it. So 10 years later, I saw the same shit happening, in a place that I was a leader of, that I could control in some way, shape, or form, and I
Mm.
said, not my fucking watch.
Yep.
And that's why, again, like I say, backs and stick, like, you too, because you were quiet, you were on the comp team. Danimal had a voice. Danimal spoke. It's why I wasn't, because Danimal stand up for himself, um, but you too, you stayed quiet, and it wasn't, you guys didn't get deserved the way. If it went that bad way, you would have been out of this place, and I would have had the shit people running in the shit group and the shit high school wrestling team. No, fuck that shit.
Yeah.
So,
Well, on
yeah,
top of
man.
that, yeah, like, because you've said it multiple times, like when Stick got animated, you listened because I remember when we were in leadership chat, we were talking about stuff with McLovin, and one of the only people to speak out against what we were all saying was Stick, and he's like, "What the
Hmm.
fuck is wrong with you guys? Like, this is like a person, like, you know what I mean?" And it was like, "Oh shit, you know what? You're right." I don't know. At
And
least for me, it put me in check.
and that served McLovin, like, Stick standing up for McLovin. If he didn't do that, and, like, let's say, like, McLovin snaked through the cracks or whatever, he would have been gone this past year with the shit McLovin did and stuff, with the people we had in this clan with Pokeball and the stuff now. Like
Yeah.
McLovin, then people railed against McLovin, and because you guys aren't here anymore, I was the only one fighting for McLovin. And I mean, he pulled some shit, and, like, got in some arguments, and him and Pokey muted each other and fought and did some shit, and um, but yeah, I mean, I have McLovin's back, and that's a credit to you guys because I was
McLovin's
the one who wanted
OG.
to kick his ass. But
Did
yeah, I
you?
mean, even still, like, even if he wasn't, like, I mean, y'all get treated the same. If y'all pulled some shit and I'd have to kick you, I probably would, you know. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. I think Bax was unkickable. I'm not gonna lie.
You can't
Unless he
kick
did some
backs.
like shit, like actual shit, like
Don't
killed
test
somebody
this
maybe, but
theory.
like,
Oh yeah,
no,
you would
dude.
have to murder somebody.
no, you can
Yeah,
kill
you
I
were
don't
somebody
even
in
know
unkickable.
if then,
TFR.
like, you could maybe
I'll steal some money
convince
from
me
someone. How
that
about
you did
that?
it for the right reason.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. 100%.
I'll just pull a pencil. How about that? That should fly pretty easily, right?
You would not have been kicked
Yeah.
for that. No.
No, no, I don't think you can get
No.
kicked for that. You'd have to, like, murder a TFR member, or, like, do
Wait,
some
wait, wait, wait,
unspeakable.
wait.
Oh, not just anyone.
Which TFR member are we talking about here? Because that depends. I think he could get away with.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
guess there's one or two we could probably, like, if you got Chicky, I wouldn't mind. But
Oh
Damn.
shit.
Oh
oh
no.
my god, that girl. She's sweet. She's
Dude,
just
how many
loud.
how many people
Obnoxious.
how many people like ever do you think have been through this bitch, like, in and out? Definitely thousands, right?
Whoa.
I'd say at least
I don't know,
at
maybe not
least
thousands.
1,500. My guess is over 2,
Oh, you
and
guys
my
know some
high is
shit I do
3.
not.
What? On like
Like,
numbers?
no, like who you're even talking about.
How many people in general have come through TFR?
Oh,
Yeah,
gotcha.
Like 3,000. I'd say anywhere like
just
probably
ever.
like 2,500 is my guess.
Gotcha.
2,000.
Maybe.
And a lot of messaging. Probably sent out 10 to 15,000 messages.
Probably be tough to figure out.
On that
I still
fucking
do it, man.
grind.
I still do it every day. I wake up, I get my coffee, I drive to the beach, and I sit there on Reddit and smoke my black and mild, and I still do that. Like the same thing. Like it
Same
ain't
old
changed from
Jimbo.
the balcony, the 7-Eleven balcony in Long Beach to fucking here down in Florida. Same thing, man. Coffee, recruit.
Oh, I saw Wawa when we were in Daytona. I took a picture of it. I meant to send it to you. Yeah, I thought
You
that
didn't go
was.
in?
I merely thought of y'all talking about Wawa.
Fucking Wawa.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't go in there. But dude, I saw. You ever been into Buc-ee's?
No.
Dude, I haven't either. But that motherfucker was like Walmart sized. It was fucking like 50 gas pump.
You say Bucky's?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
You
want to go to a
pass.
Bucky's. I haven't been.
Yeah, I haven't been either. They're fucking huge.
It's on the list. Oh. All my friends.
Yeah, I believe I need to probably hit the hay for fucking. I gotta get up at 5 a.m.
We'll make an appearance in party chat. What the fuck's going on over there? Oh, you guys are the best. I really love y'all so much. You guys are my family, and I'm always here, so you know where to find me. And if I pop past your head, just drop a fucking line, say hi, and I'll try and do the same. And yeah, like hey, a year or two, all right? Like I mean, I think we can have enough money by then saved up to where we can all try and get out there legitimately and make something happen.
Maybe we do
Maybe
Tennessee
we
and
do
do the
Tennessee and do the
Airbnb thing,
Airbnb thing,
and hell, maybe we can make
hell,
it
maybe we
happen
can make it
before
happen
that.
before that. But
It'd be awesome.
it'd be awesome.
Oh my god, I should have put the brightness.
Oh my god, I should have put the brightness up. And
Alright,
Alright,
talking
boys.
alright, boys.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was.
Alright, I'm out.
Alright.
I'll see you guys.
I'm out. I'll see you guys.
All right.
Alright.